Yo, what is up, my friends of YouTube? How the hell are you guys doing today? Welcome to another stream. CST Gaming, Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, the most unstable sim in the sim world, as some people may claim. But yes, we are here. We're back in 2024. As always, 2020 is dead to me. So it is what it is. Yeah, we're flying the CRJ again, yet again. We're flying the CRJ. I'm loving this little jet, man. I've always liked it, and now with this new flight model update, it's I can't stop flying it. So I'm enjoying every minute of it. So we're gonna keep rocking it, man. We're gonna keep flying it. Today we're doing Phoenix to Monterey, California. Beautiful location. Been there in real life, actually. Monterey is a very expensive place to go to, but very, very gorgeous location. But yeah, Phoenix, Monterey, and then from Monterey, maybe, just maybe, if we still have time and depending on engagement and everything else, we might shoot down to San Diego, either San Diego or Vegas. I haven't really decided yet. I don't know. We'll see. Once we get to Monterey, we'll figure that out. We'll sort that out. We'll see what's going on. But for right now, we're doing Phoenix, Monterey, in the beautiful Aerosoft, I guess, if you want to call it that way, the Aerosoft CRJ V2.1. We're flying American Eagle, so we're going under the call sign of Skywest. And yeah, why don't we just get through it? Welcome some of you guys on board. We got Mr. Mastro in the house. What's up, man? How you doing, brother? Welcome aboard. Good to see you, brother. Skymaster, what's up, brother? How you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. ASUS is in the house. Mr. Sim CFI. Hey, hey, hey. What's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Captain Rock Savage is here. What's up, Captain Rock Savage? I was watching your stream the other day, man. Awesome stuff, brother. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Good to see you. I got no problems with 2024. Your SimCFI still can't fly the CRJ. Oh, I still can't fly the CRJ. Yeah. Yeah, I got no issues with 2024, but there is lots of people claiming that 2024 is very unstable. Performance is horrible. I mean, does it have issues? Sure, it's got issues. It's got bugs. Just like 2020 has issues and bugs. But aside from that, it's a reliable sim. It does the job, and it's in a good state. I am running Sim Update 3 beta. I love the UI. It's nice, quick, responsive. So if you're tired of slow UI when you go to switch controls and whatever the hell is going on with some people, just go on over to Sim Update 3 beta, man. It's a totally different world. But yeah, guys, what else we got? There's a British landing behind me. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll be fine. Beanie Baby's in the house. What's up, man? Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. King Bob's Kingdom. What's up, brother? Welcome. And CFI says, I just started scrolling up here on me. There you go. Yeah, he's just talking to Sky Master, talking about some flying lessons. Looks like, guys. I think we need to take it inside here and start getting some stuff going here. Why? Oh, there you go. Boom. All right, cool. So, let's see. Is power cord removed? It is. Why is the power cord removed? Anyways, let's go and start getting some stuff lined up here. We're gonna go with the battery, external power, DC. Who disagree? Oh, me displaying and gear. We're gonna get in a fight. We're gonna get in a fight. All right, we're gonna get some of this lights on. Window E. There you go. Seatbelts and signs. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're gonna get our pumps on. Air conditioning or recirc fan. Air conditioning. That's all good there. We're gonna arm the emergency lighting. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna go on over to the flight plan. We're gonna import the flight plan. Matter of fact, I need to go ahead and file this on VATSIM, don't I? Yeah, let's do that real quick. Let's do that real quick. Now it says 40,000 feet. I know for a fact this plane does not like to fly at 40,000 feet. So we are going to go up to. I'm good with 36,000 feet. That's nice and easy, achievable. And we're gonna go ahead and file this bad boy. Beautiful, awesome. All right, so again, we're gonna go ahead and import you. We're gonna leave that at that for right now. What do we got? What do we got? Fly Force, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome, good to see you. Mr. Thrust Simulations in the house. What's up, buddy? What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Advantage of having two phones, I can watch you and V1 at the same time. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How long? It's a couple hours. CRJ is my favorite, especially of late. Yeah, it's an amazing, amazing little aircraft. Anyways, we're going to go down here. We're going to set up the center pedestal as well. We are going to go with the nav. We're going to go ahead and get the stab trim, Mac trim, yaw dampener, and all that good stuff situated. And we get some lighting up here as well. I did forget to get some lighting going up on the overhead panel. And we're going to get some lighting going on these panels as well. Why the hell not? You get down there. You get down, yoke. I don't need you. All right, cool. So that's good to go there. Let's take a look at some of the stuff here. Let's go to position. I'm going to copy GPS there. Great. All that's good to go. Let's go to flight plan. I am lazy, so I'm going to go on over to my EFB. And why is my thing doing that? Anyways, let's get there. Let's go ahead and send this to the FMS. We're going to set the payload. Boom. Awesome. Set the payload. That's looking good there. Down here, it has imported everything. We're just gonna execute this bad boy, and then we're gonna go to departure. Out of here, we're taking runway 25 right. 25 right. And we're taking the Zephyr 2 with Resta. So let's go to the next page. Goes without saying, guys, if you do want to fly with me, I am on VATSIM. Just saying. Zephyr 2, Resta. We're gonna go execute you. Beautiful. Arrival up in Monterey. As of right now, we're gonna plan the localizer runway 28 left, and we're gonna do that. We have wiggle, 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 wiggle. All right, and we're gonna execute that bad boy as well. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Let me take a look at this flight plan. Make sure everything's legit. BSR and then wiggle. Outstanding. That's looking pretty good as of right now. Very nice. Performance, again, laziness, and the fact that this plane has all this capability is fantastic. We're going to copy that to the FMS, and just by magic, look at that. We're going to cruise at 360. Very nice. I'm going to execute you, and then we're going to go to our performance page. Let's take a look at what they gave us for a flex. It was 48 degrees. We'll call it 110. It's going to give us 109, which gives us a N1 flex of 81.6. I was told by my own personal CFI that that's good to go there, so we're gonna rock that. I'm gonna go here and turn this on. Beautiful. And just like magic, that's being good to go. We're gonna go and open the APU door, and we are going to not this GSX. We're gonna get GSX. We're gonna refresh this. Of course, GSX is our date again because there's yet another update. There's like an update every 2 days with this freaking program. We're gonna go ahead and request boarding. Boarding is being requested, and yeah. Let's get some people on board. Let's get some baggage, and let's get on out of here. What kind of chat did I miss? Did I miss any chat, fellas? Nope, no chat missed. By the way, guys, if you haven't already done so, please be sure to smack that like. Also, for those of you that haven't already caught up to it, we are not doing the vertical bullshit stream anymore. Excuse my French. Yeah, I got tired of it, man. It was drawing too much let's just say it was drawing an audience that I don't care to attract. So having said that, we're just gonna rock the normal horizontal old-fashioned stream because I'm old-fashioned, so that's what we're gonna do. So no more vertical stream, no more kids joining the chat with the attention span of a doorknob. We're gonna rock it the way we always rocked it. And yeah, we're gonna steadily grow, and that's it. I don't care to get 2,000, 3,000 views on shorts that with a bunch of kids acting a fool in the chat. So we're done with that. Cool. Al says, "Call, please." What up? What up? What up? Good afternoon. How has your day been? I'm busy at work today. Wanted to at least stop by and say hi, Mr. Fred. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping with that like and saying hi. I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you for the continued support. Numero uno, my friend. Numero uno. All right, since we are here, ready to rock and roll here, let's go ahead and get our clearance. We do have information mic on board, and our radio frequency for ground is gonna be 13255. Punch you up there. And punch you up there. Beautiful. All right, let's get a clearance real quick. Phoenix ground, Skywest 779, looking to pick up IFR to Monterey. What information, Mike?
And Skywest 779, thank you for information, Mike. You are cleared to the Monterey Airport via the Zephyr 2 transition, Rasta, Senate South. Climb via Split, expect 360, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 132.8, squawk 3004.
We'll clear the Monterey Regional via Zephyr 2, rest the transition, and then it's filed. We'll expect flight level 360, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 22.8 and squawking 3004, Skywest 779.
And Skywest 779, readback is correct. Push and start into the alley at your own discretion. Expect runway 25 right.
We'll push it at discretion. We'll expect 25 right for departure 779. Thanks. 3004 on the squawk. Departure 122.8. And we are good to rock and then roll. Bags are coming on. People are coming on. You guys are ready to go. I'm ready to freaking rock and roll. Yes, sir. Let's do this. Let's fire the APU up. Bam. Let's go outside and listen to this bad boy as well. Boris for the win. Salute. Boris sound. Audio works. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Oh, I was trying to say kooky. Okay. Sorry, I thought you meant Coke. He wants a cookie now because he hit the like button. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and send you a cookie here shortly. We'll get the flight attendant to bring some cookies. Maybe some biscuits. Yeah, that public school is not working out for you, brother. That public school got you ruined, bro. Oh. Public school system for the win. A strip waffle. That's it. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, so we're doing 2-5, right? Beautiful. Do this for right now. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Yes, sir.
Ground, Frontier 5502 with Mike ready for taxi runway 25 right.
And Frontier Flight 5502, thank you for Mike. Taxi runway 25 right via Charlie. No. Yeah, Charlie, Sierra, Echo.
IPU is online. You can come off. We're going to go over here. We're going to go to aircraft.
Right, Charlie, Sierra,
get
Echo,
you out of the way.
5502.
Very, very nice. How we doing with the boarding process here? Looks like we got them up there with a couple more bags that are down in the rear. Looking good. Should be ready to rock and roll here very shortly, guys. Very, very shortly. Let's shoot on out of Phoenix and make our way to Monterey, California. All right, looks like Bill is done over there. Good. Mastro over here is done too. What's up, Mastro? Thank you for loading us up. Appreciate you. Goodness gracious. All right, look, they're done. Perfect. I'm gonna close you. We are going to go to GSX. We're gonna ask them to prepare for pushback and departure. The jetway is gonna start pulling away here. Bam. We're gonna go ahead and close you. Outstanding. We're gonna go ahead and remove the chocks. Picking light is coming on, and we are going to squawk mode Charlie. Yes, sir. Let's go. Upstairs, we're gonna turn the pumps on, get ready for our engine start, and we're gonna scoot on out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, air conditioning can go ahead and come on as well. That's good. All right, we're looking great, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna bug up 360 and climb via SID. Why the hell not? There's no ATC other than ground here. So we're gonna do our own thing. So 360 set. Information mic is still current. Altimeter is 2995. And about 2995. Perfect. And be ready to go. Ready to rock and roll.
Locking gear.
Ready to rock and then roll. There's Mastro. Yeah, that's it. That's it, dude. All right, cool. They're gonna go ahead and start the process of pushing us back. Back. We're gonna be facing north. Yes, sir. On Lima Uno. Yes, please.
Release parking brake.
Parking brake has been released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Starting
And firing up number 2. We're gonna hold that until the switch goes and illuminates. We're gonna wait to 20% N2 because that's what my personal CFI told me to do. So we're gonna wait for 20% N2 here. We're gonna throw in some fuel. And fuel is coming in. Beautiful. Let's listen to those boring sounds at work. Sounds so good, guys. Boy, that sounds so good. By the way, guys, if you haven't already hit that like button for me, you are dead to me. Just wanted to put that out there real quick. All right, looks like we got a good engine start on numero dos. Let's go ahead and fire up numero uno. And light is illuminated. Gonna wait for 20% and two one more time. Bum, bum. Then we're gonna listen to that bad boy fire up. There's 20%. Fuel is coming in, and let's listen to it. Oof, man, that
Southwest
bass.
664, ready for taxi to runway 25 right.
Southwest 664, taxi runway
so it's a
25
green.
right behind the Frontier.
Doesn't
820
exist
taxi
north of
right
the
in front
airport.
you.
What?
Correct. Frontier flight 5502 monitor.
Thanks for the Mobi flight tip for the Bravo and the throttle levers. Works great in the CRJ. Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Microsoft Flight Sim, treats settings low by default.
664, do you say taxi on the Frontier apron?
I have everything ultra, dude. Global set to ultra, which is probably not a good idea. I should probably mess with that to get better performance. But hey, it's performing pretty good right now, so I can't complain. All right, cool. Why is that? I thought I already did this. All right, cool. That's all good there. We got good engine starts. Indeed. APU can go ahead and come off. The APU door can go ahead and get closed.
132.8.
Very nice. It does say your damper 2 is in up. Now it is good to go. Parking brake is still set. We're going to go ahead and turn on our reverses. Turn on and arm our nose wheel steering. And we're going to drop flaps to numero 8 for the good old departure.
Bypass pin removed.
Flaps are coming down. Beautiful. I don't know what's wrong with the girl's face, but it's all the way to the ground. No big deal. No big deal. All right, cool. Trim. If we go to our performance page, we go back one. Our trim setting is 7.5. Right now we're rocking 7.5, so that's looking fantastic. Very, very nice. She is showing the pin. Beautiful. Thank you. Have a nice day. Very, very nice. Parking brake can go ahead and come off. And we should be ready to rock and roll here. Phoenix ground, Skywest 779, ready to taxi.
And Skywest 779, taxi runway 25 right turn on Charlie Romeo.
Right turn Charlie Romeo 25 right for Skywest 779. Thanks. All right, we're gonna turn right on Charlie, then we're gonna make a right on Romeo, and just like magic, we're gonna be on runway 25 right, and we're gonna scoot on out of here, fellas. Beautiful stuff. All right, let me center my TOBII. Boom. Looking fantastic. All right, coming out of the ramp here, taxi light can go ahead and come on. Very, very nice, and everything else is good to go. We're clear on the left, turning right. Let's go. We're out of here, fellas. Phoenix, see you. All right, one more thing here. We need to set our speeds. Oop. There you go, speed set. And now we'll just wait until we get to the old short. We're gonna go TOTO. We're gonna turn our Xflow auto override to manual. We're gonna scoot on out of here. Bro, there's so much green. Oh, there's too much green here in Phoenix. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I like green. I don't care. I don't care what you say, bro. I like green. Green is good. Green is good. Green is great. There's the American airline hangar. Cool stuff. Cool stuff, man. Hey, man. Don't knock it, brother. Only because you guys can't get your green situated over there. This is a better version of Phoenix, Mastro. That's what this is, right? That's what this is. This is the good version of Phoenix. You guys need to get with the program.
And Skywest 779, monitor Albuquerque Center now 132.8. Have a great flight. Love the stream and see ya.
Thank you so much. Over 32.8 for center, Skywest 779. Thank you. 1327, he said. Let's make sure here. I guess center just logged in. I'm pretty sure I got the wrong frequency. Hold on. 32.8, it says. I could have swore he said 7. Okay. Albuquerque Center, Skywest 779, only short 25 right, ready for departure.
Level 210.
Comcast 210.
And Albuquerque Center, Skywest 779, only short 25 right, ready for departure.
Skywest 779, Albuquerque Center, wind 310 at 7, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
25 right, clear for takeoff, Skywest 779. All right, you heard the man. Strobes, lights, camera, action. Let's do this. Let's go. Control cam is coming on. Guys, enjoy the good old departure. Let me see the togas. Let me see the rotation 1 nations. Let me see the excitem. Let's get this damn bird out of here. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go. JSVR's in the chat. What's going on, buddy? How you doing?
Roger, flight 5502, climb maintain
Good to
flight
see
level
you.
340.
All right, TOTO is boom set on the roll. Power's coming up.
American 2244
Listen to it. Listen to it.
Arrival, runway 26, Phoenix altimeter 29.
Power's coming up. Power's coming up. Power's coming up. Power's coming up. And click and click. Toga. Airspeed is alive. There goes 80 knots. Let's go neutral.
Albuquerque Center, hello. Riddle 47 VFR request.
Riddle 47, Albuquerque Center, good.
And V1.
Riddle 47 is at Kilo Papa Romeo Charlie.
Rotation.
We are at type Cessna 172 and we are requesting
One
VFR flight
nation.
following to Kilo India November
Positive rate.
at 9,000.
Gears coming up. Go nav.
Riddle 47, Roger. Squawk 3003 and runway 2 on the left. Taxi
And we'll
via,
go
Foxtrot Delta.
speed.
Squawk 3003 and runway 2 on left. Taxi via Foxtrot Delta, Riddle 47.
Riddle 47, firm. Advise run up complete. Prescott altimeter 3027.
Start cleaning up some flaps here.
027 will advise run up complete, Riddle 47.
At Cessna November 8, wait, Whiskey, holding sheriff Yankee over at Kilo India Whiskey Alpha, ready to taxi.
Skywest 779, ready to contact, say altitude.
Passing 2,500, Skyway 779.
Skywest 779, climb maintain flight level 210.
Maintain 210, 779.
November 828, Whiskey, runway 30 left, taxi via Yankee 1 Bravo.
Yankee 1 Bravo for 30 left, ready to thank you.
Our nice departure. AP1 is coming on. We'll bring you guys back in. Yes, sir. We're navving. We're speeding. We're climbing up to 210. Flaps are clean. Let's go down here. We turn you off. And did I forget to turn this on? Yeah, I forget to turn that on to manual, but that's fine. No big deal. We are good to go. Turn you down just a little bit. And bam, look at that. There's Phoenix down there. What? Yes, sir. Thank you for the togas. Thank you for the rotation, One Nation. Appreciate you guys, man. Absolutely fantastic. Streamlabs is losing its mind lately, man. Why is Streamlabs constantly doing this to me?
Southwest 664, climb maintain flight level 260.
Climb maintain flight level 260, Southwest 664.
Yeah, I saw you, Jazz VR. Welcome, welcome, welcome. See you, man. Good to see you. I'm doing good. About yourself? Very nice. Looking good, man. Oh, baby. Yeah, this sim is so unstable, guys. Whatever you guys do, do not fly on Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. It's very unstable, guys. It's extremely unstable. So unstable, man. Very unreliable. Extremely unreliable.
November 8, Whiskey, fly runway heading wind tree 10 at 11 gust 15, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 30 left, clear for takeoff.
Interesting listening to VATSIM in the US of A. I mean Europe, lots of different phrases. Absolutely, yeah. It's a different beast in Europe.
211 depart Bear,
Yep.
heading 350, maintain 8,000 vectors of ILS approach, runway 22.
Thanks for giving us midday traffic. Made my girlfriend wait, laughing my butt off. Sounds good, brother. Might as well just go back to FSX. Exactly. Yeah, it's bad, guys. It's bad. It's bad. It's really bad. 10,000 feet, landing lights, swing lights, and beautiful day. Let's go ahead and turn the seatbelt signs off as well. Why the hell not? The way people can walk around, go poop, and all that good stuff if they need to poop. We are above 10,000. Let's get our climb speed in of 280. All right, 280 is good, and climbing. Looking good. Gonna lurk up to catch you in San Diego. Sounds good, brother. Yeah, Not sure yet if we're gonna make that flight, but if we are, we'll see you there, my friend. For example, transition altitude at flight 18,000 in the US varies all over in Europe. Yep. Yes. You might have transition at 50, 60. Yep, absolutely.
Loud and clear. Skywest 779, climb maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain 360, Skywest 779, thanks. All right, up to 360, which is going to be our cruise. Beautiful.
November 828 Whiskey, verify the squawk.
Do you fly in Europe? Yeah, sometimes I do, yep. Hopefully, obviously, mostly I do fly in the States because I'm in the States, so I can relate more to flying around the States. But I do fly in Europe. I do a lot of, I do some Italy, Germany, France, Spain, England, you know, that type of stuff. So yeah, we fly all over, man. But for the most part, I fly in the U.S. As like I said, I can relate more to the flight in the U.S., but we do a bunch of flying in European countries as well. Yep, absolutely. Ryanair, Itarro,
contact 2 miles northwest
Scandinavian, EasyJet.
Yeah,
we do lots of that stuff.
Flight level 210.
Yes, sir.
Climb maintain 210 for you, thank you.
Yes, sirree. All right. Good there.
Delta 980 on the ground at Phoenix, taxiway Delta, ready for taxi.
We are looking
Delta
fantastic.
980 Albuquerque Center, runway 25 right, taxi via Delta 13 Echo.
25 right via Delta 13 Echo, Delta 980.
Albuquerque Center on low, Qatar Cargo Airways, 1 Bravo Heavy with you at the center.
Qatar Airways 1 Bravo, Albuquerque Center, roger.
I'm looking to try flying the US one time. Will be interesting to see the different procedures. I just subbed to your channel, so I may drop into some future live. Sounds good, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the family, man. Glad to have you. Glad to have you, my dude.
Requesting vectors from course.
Thinking about making a video complaining about how bad 24 is. Oh wait, that's been done recently. Yes, a lot of people do it, except for me. I complain about 2020. Yeah, I'm not. Honestly, guys, as long as 2024 keeps getting better, which it is, as of right now, it could turn for the worst. But let's hope not. As it continues to get better, I don't see myself flying 2020 anymore, guys, at all. I don't see myself going back to 2020, unless I get early access to the Bluebird. Then I might fly the Bluebird on 2020 because it's coming out on 2020 first. So might do that. But if I'm not able to get the early access for the 757 Bluebird, which I've been told I will, but if something happens to where I can't get that, then the minute the Bluebird drops their early access to other people and not me, I am uninstalling 2020 and deleting it, because that's the only reason I have 2020 installed in my sim right now, is the Bluebird 757. Other than that, there's no other reasons why I'm keeping 2020. Absolutely zero reason.
United 211 to set a maintain 7,000.
Again, I'm not here telling you guys that 2024 is perfect. I'm not here telling you that 2024 is the best sim since sliced bread. It does have its issues. It does have its bugs and whatever, right? I do get the occasional starters.
Whiskey, clear direct eclipse.
But as of right now, for me, okay, I can't speak for everybody, obviously. I know a lot of people that are flying 2024 with no issues whatsoever, including myself. And
That takeoff clearance for Delta 980.
I can tell you right now that I'm having a very, very pleasant experience. I've been having a very pleasant experience with 2024. So I'm happy with the state that it's in right now. I'm happy that it's going to get better. And again, just full disclosure, I'm not saying it's perfect, okay? It's not perfect, just like 2020 is not perfect. Just like X-Plane is not perfect. Same crap, guys. So, but, you know, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that 2020 is better than 2024 because I'll be lying to you. It's in a much better place than 2020 was 8 months in. People seem to forget that. Absolutely, King Bubs. You're not lying, dude. That's exactly, that's precisely right.
Center American 2244. Did you try to call us at all?
Let's not
my radio
forget
got
that
messed up for some reason.
2020 was unflyable
not recently, no.
for the first almost 2 years of its release,
Delta 7 run
right?
complete.
A lot of people tend to forget that.
5, gust 18, runway 21 left, clear for takeoff.
So the fact that with
Fly straight out,
2024
runway
we're
21 left,
already
clear for takeoff,
here,
47.
yeah,
Delta 1706, contact LA Center 126.5.
I don't know, dude. Like I said, if you have a decent computer,
Over to LA Center.
you shouldn't have any issues running 2024, just like you shouldn't have any issues running 2020. And I can tell you this, all right, hear me out on this. If you're flying on 2020 and you have no issues, then you shouldn't have any issues on 2024. I promise you this, right? If you're flying on 2020 and you're getting decent performance, you should get better performance on 2024 because it's designed that way. It's designed to run more efficiently. It's designed to run smoother. You know, does it have some VRAM leak? Sure, I'm willing to accept that there's some memory leaks here and there, but they're not that bad, and it's getting better. So,
Passing 4,200 Delta 980.
I highly suggest
Delta 980, climb maintain flight level
2024. I have still
210 Delta 980.
I've yet to run into add-on incompatibilities such as scenery. Most of my scenery,
2244,
I would say that 90% of my sceneries work from 2020 to 2024, except for a couple. I've had an issue with, for example, the old BMW, BM World, whatever you call it. Miami didn't work. Anybuilds LAX didn't work for me. But Anybuilds has since updated the scenery. We have now a native 2024 version for Anybuilds, so done, right? The scenery we're flying in today, which is the Monterey scenery, I had it in 2020. I pulled it out of 2020, put it in my 2024 folder, and boom, there it is. I have a scenery. No issues whatsoever. I spawned into it before the stream. Everything looked good. It's got a runway. It's got a terminal. That's great. Let's rock and roll, dude.
Thank you.
So,
211 wind,
like I said, guys, I mean, it's,
140 at 7 gust 14 runway.
I guess it boils down to personal experience. You know, a lot of people, some people saying, oh, you know, those people that are saying that 2024 is good, you know, they're just looking for validation because they're stuck in 2024. I can guarantee you right now, I'm not looking for any type of validation. And I think those people that are, that on the flip side of that, I think those people that are unwilling to switch to 2024, it's not because 2024 is bad or 2024 is not performing well or it's not in a good state. I think it's just simple, plain laziness. They don't want to transfer all their stuff. They don't want to optimize the sim. They don't want to try and figure out how to get it to work properly. They don't want to remap all their peripherals. It's just laziness, bro. That's all it is. It's laziness. They're lazy. All you gotta do is literally spend a day setting all your stuff up, right? Stop complaining about the UI not being good. Oh my God, the UI. Look, it's a different UI. Learn it and you're good. Once you learn the UI, you're good to go. Rock and roll, dude. It's a different sim, my dude. All right. If they wanted to keep the same UI and the same sim, then they shouldn't have. They wouldn't have gave us a new sim. So stop complaining about all this other nonsense. Just learn the shit. It's gonna be fine. You know, once like as
779, contact LA Center 126.52.
2652 for LA Center, Skywest 779. 12652. I think it's 126525, isn't it? This is telling me invalid there. Yep.
This is for space.
250 Mach 0.7 Blue Streak 5452. You still want us at 17,000?
Blue Streak 5452, climb and maintain, flight level 250 for now.
250 Blue Streak 5452.
Los Angeles Center, Skywest 779, flight level 240, climbing 360. We're about to cross Mesa.
Skywest 779 LA Center, welcome.
So yeah, that's my 2 cents. That's my opinion. You guys can shoot me. You guys can do whatever you want. But that's my opinion when it comes to 2024. I think the reason why a lot of people are not willing to make the switch is not because of performance, and it's not because of 2024 is bad. It's because those particular people are lazy and they don't want to make the switch, because making the switch will entail them, you know, put in all their mods, their payware, make sure everything works, reassigning all your different controls. You know, it's a lot of work, guys. It's not you're not going to do that in one day. It's a lot of work, and I get it. But if you can stop being lazy for a few minutes and just do it,
3702 LA
good to go.
Radar contact,
Mr. Edu, Zach, thank you for subscribing, Zach. Welcome to the family. Glad to have you, my friend. Oh, and I missed Mr. Data Flight Sim. Data, what's going on, brother? How you doing? How you doing today? And hello to everyone. Mr. Data, thank you for joining us today. Appreciate you, brother. Welcome aboard.
Good afternoon. FedEx 11 Heavy.
Get ready to taxi. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what we are going to do is
19 right, taxi to Hotel Foxtrot, altimeter 3003.
we're going to fire up some tunes. I'm going to start with the regular for right now. Turn you down.
At Las Vegas.
Copy.
We're 12 Victor Juliet, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, 12 Victor Juliet.
That's
American 274, I up to Docker, 25 right, clear for takeoff.
And up to Docker, runway 25 right, clear for departure, thank you.
Delta 443 Heavy radio, thanks.
sir.
Loud and clear.
We are on our way, ladies and gentlemen.
And Center American 2466, fully ready, short of 20 right.
American 2466, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 20 right, clear for takeoff, American 2466. 2466.
Alaska 814, runway 20 right, clear to land.
20 right, clear to land, Alaska 814. LA Center Blue Streak 5484, level 3000.
Blue Streak 5484, climb and maintain, flight level 370.
Up to 370, Blue Streak 5484.
Los Angeles Control, hello, LL 126, radio check.
Air checks loud and clear.
LL 126, stay push and start, gate 155.
06, push discussion call for taxi, squawk normal.
Copy.
Turkish Monterey, ready for departure.
Mondoko, AP, roger. Airwings 421, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 240, say altitude leaving.
34 out of 34 now for 240, speaking 4121.
American 270, full radar contact, climb and maintain,
Kingbox
flight level
Kingdom
320.
$50. Preach on brother CST.
Is that correct,
You
sir?
are one of the few, maybe only, streamer who tells it like
330,
it
American
is, and that is refreshing.
Up to 330, American.
King Bob's
374.
Kingdom, dude. I really do appreciate your
Blue Streak 54,
kind donation and kind words, man. Salute to you, brother. Guys, please spam the salute and money emojis in the chat for King's Bob Kingdoms. He says, preach on, brother CST. You are one of the few, maybe only, streamer who tells it like it is, and that is refreshing, man. That you don't even know
Streak 54, 52,
how good that makes me feel, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the kind words, and obviously, thank you for the extremely kind $50 donation, $50 bomb. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
370.
There's very, very much appreciated, my dude.
Blue Streak 5452.
I tend not to have. See the thing.
Are we able to
I will tell you
line
this, King.
Negative. American 2466, radar
My
contact, climb and maintain, flight level 310.
my filterless beam, my filterless state, meaning I have no filter and I just say it. Like if I'm thinking it, it's coming out, right? A lot of times it does me a lot of good, right? Meaning people trust what I say and all that good stuff because they know they can rely on what I say because I'm filterless, and if I'm saying it, that means that I believe it. A lot of times, because I believe it, it doesn't mean that it might be right, right? So a lot of times I might be saying, I might say something wrong, right? I might say something stupid. I might say something wrong. And that's just the nature of who I am, dude, right? But one thing I've learned through the years is that if I do say something stupid, if I do say something wrong, I am willing to admit that I was wrong, right? You got to be able to go back and admit, you know what? I was wrong. I said some stupid shit, you know, apologize and set the record straight and move on, right? But you got to be able to do that, right? I think that's crucial. So obviously, whenever somebody like me or any other streamers or content creator come out and say something, right? Take it with a grain of salt. And not only that, I've learned through the years watching other content creators and watching other streamers for opinions and reviews and whatever, right? To not only go by that one person judgment, but to watch multiple people that you trust, that you consider, okay, these are good content creators, these are good streamers, these are good people. And then out of all of them, you know, listen to each and every one of them and then make your own judgment on that particular whatever, right? Whether it's a review of an aircraft, a review of some peripherals, whatever the case might be, right? Don't just go by one person, right? Even if it's me, right? Don't just take everything I say with a grain of salt because I am willing to be honest with everything that I say and do. It doesn't mean that I'm always right, okay? I'm human, dude. I can make mistakes. I can do wrong, right? But I promise you guys this: anybody that's watching, anybody that subscribes, members, you know, everybody that follows me, I promise you guys this: if I'm ever wrong, I will admit that I'm wrong, right? I'm gonna say, hey, I was wrong about this, you know, and this is why. And I will try my darnest and my best to set the record straight and all that good nonsense, if that makes any sense, guys. But yeah, Andrew says, you're not human, you're Italian. That's my line, dude. But anyway, King, thank you so much, brother. I really do appreciate the $50 bomb and the kind words. Thank you. That's absolutely fantastic.
Thanks, brother. Heavy 330.
Welcome, Andrew. How you doing, brother? Hope all is well.
Southwest 423, delete speed restrictions.
Delete speed restrictions, Southwest 423.
Blizzard 5452, delete speed restrictions.
Delete the speed, Blizzard 5452.
Delta 2122, descend at pilot's discretion across hogs at and maintain flight level 250.
Alright, pilot's discretion down to cross hogs at 250.
Guys, radio is toast. I'm taking the 777-200 on a spin and otherwise doing one myself. There you go, brother. What is going on with this transmission?
LA Center, you'll need to check your mic. That was basically unrateable electronic noise. United 213, altimeter is 3007 at Seaview, cleared ILS, runway 25 left approach.
Cleared ILS 25 left with weather, United 213, thank you.
Center, just want to confirm the remember, step down to 422, bus discretion down to 25 across hogs.
Delta 2122, read that correct.
So the 354, we're 35.
Ready for descent. Is that Southwest 664?
Affirm.
Southwest 660 at 4, descend via the Lucky 1 arrival, altimeter 3008.
Descend via the Lucky One arrival, altimeter 3008, Delta 664, thank you.
Delta 1706, Ontario, altimeter 3006, descend via the Hollywood 1 arrival.
Altimeter 30016, or 30006, descend the Hollywood 1, Delta 1706.
Southwest 1956, altimeter 3007, descend via the Chow 3 arrival, runway 26 left.
Finally, the CRJ is good, huh? Yeah, dude, yes. Look, man, unlike some of the people, I enjoyed flying it even before the flight model update. With some curves, I thought the plane was very well flyable. But now with this flight model update, dude, it's absolutely, man. If like, it's probably the best regional we have to date.
That's a 452 Super LA Center radar contact.
Yeah. If you don't have it, definitely pick it up. I cannot tell you guys that it's not worth the purchase. This is very much worth the purchase. You can find it on CONTRAIL, and oh, by the way, if you don't have the plane and you want to pick it up, use my discount code to get 10% off.
2122 contact.
It's a one-time use, so a lot of people like to use that discount code by combining multiple items. So if you want to get the plane and maybe a couple of sceneries, get 10% off on the total purchase. But the CONTRAIL discount code can only be used once.
443 heavy contact SoCal approach 124.3.
I do have it, brother. It will be faster counting the planes. I do not have. My wallet is hurting. Yes. Yes. That wasn't for me, was it? I don't think so. No. I'm still smacking his airspace, so definitely not for me. Okay, we're slowly climbing. I wonder if it'd be easier for this plane to climb at 270. Right now we are barely climbing. Let's try this. Let's slow her down. 270 on the climb. See if that makes it any better.
2122 contact Albuquerque Center 132.8.
All right, 32.8, Delta 2122. Have a good day, sir.
That's a better climb rate, but let's see once we get up to speed here if it stays better. Yeah, not really. Wait, what code? In the description, man, I got a discount code for CONTRAIL, 10% off total purchase. Yep. I did 250 to 10,000, 270 to cruise. Got you. Yeah, that's
American 24.
I usually do 280 to cruise, but it's not working out today. Probably because we're a little heavier, it's a longer flight, so yeah.
30 degrees right.
After you purchase it, there is a certain SimCFI, yours in fact, that will help you learn it. Absolutely, man. SimCFI, guys, if you don't know what that is. He's a real CRJ pilot. There's a lot of cool stuff on his channel regarding this aircraft, so definitely check him out. Really cool dude. I got to meet him at the expo as well, man. Really, really nice guy. Oh, dope. I'll have to use that. Yeah. I mean, you look at my description or in my Discord channel under the partners channel. We have a ton of discount codes to use for different stuff. So make sure you don't miss out on that. Yep. Guys, we're going to turn the camera off while we listen to some tunes, and we're going to go burn one real quick. We're going to do some, well, my good friend Kyle, a.k.a. Captain Cannabis, a.k.a. Captain Canada, likes to refer as stretching, but it's not stretching, though.
Your check is muffled. It's very hard to understand.
Control, hello again, Turkish Monterey, heavy, maintaining 150. Climbing level 210, Turkish Monterey clear.
Frontier Flight 5502 at Lindy, cleared approach, runway 27.
Cleared approach, runway 27, 5502.
Southwest 664 at Lindy, cleared approach, runway 27.
Lindy, cleared approach, runway 25. Southwest 664, sorry, 27, Southwest 664.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry. So
Los Angeles Center, American
I was walking out here.
Press the copy for 5 minutes.
Hold on, let me bring up chat here on my phone.
American 274, let me know when you're back.
Copy that.
But it is what happened, fellas.
4121,
Here's a quick little story.
The Disney 6
I was walking back here in my garage.
4121.
And my wife flagged me down. So basically, a bird flew into my living room window, smacked itself on the. We have like big windows in my living room. I guess it was trying to fly through the damn window, right? And now the bird is. It doesn't look like it's not dead. It's standing up, but it's not flying away. It's just like. I don't know. It must have hit his head a little hard.
452.
It is just standing there trying to figure out what the hell is going on.
66.
So I told her for right now, don't let the dog out, because if the dog gets a hold of it, it's gonna be a dead bird.
Southwest 1956 at Preno, cleared ILS Zulu, runway 26, left approach.
Unfortunate.
Clear ILS Zulu 26 left approach, Southwest 956.
Las Vegas Center, radio check.
Radio check, sliding clear.
Yeah, that's not the first time that happens either. I gotta figure out, maybe I gotta do something, because that birds fly into my damn living room windows all the time, dude. Like this one must have smacked it a little bit harder, because usually what they do is they fly into it, they fall on the ground, and then they fly away, right? But this one is just like standing there on the ground. It got back up, but it's kind of like disoriented, like it doesn't know what the hell is going on, right? And obviously, I don't want to let the dog out, because if the dog goes out, that's it. It's going to be a little ragdoll type ordeal. But yeah, so that's the story. That's what happened. Bird flew in the damn window.
Yeah, you show a couple 100 miles out. I'll let you know when you're close.
Also, guys, if you're on the way down, so please don't forget to smack that like button for me. Appreciate you guys.
Southwest 423, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8.
Over to Albuquerque. Have a good day. Thanks for the solid work. See ya.
Check out the Acopian bird saver. Is it like something that? Oh shit! I just literally closed the whole damn chat. Is there something that you is it something I can purchase like on Amazon or something? Let me see. Acopian bird server. I definitely need to do something, because it keeps on happening, and I feel bad for the birds. Acopian bird.
United 213, contact SoCal approach 124.30. See ya.
24 for United 213.
Anti-collision window bird striker decals. Huh. Okay. They sell some decals you can stick to your window. I don't see this. I'm gonna have to Google it. Maybe it's not on Amazon. Reflective bird scare disc set. Maybe I should get some of those and like hang them on the patio.
106 Chevrolet Center, climb maintain, 50330.
Easy deal. Why you hanging on the window? Yeah, I'm gonna have to Google it.
Center, can we step out of Cockpit for 5 minutes for United 1172, please?
Well, back to the center, 514 Bravo, radio check.
1172, let me know when you're back.
Squad was said Wick over here in Portugal as one of our soccer national team players from the national team passed away due to a road accident. Oh, damn, that sucks, dude. May rest in peace,
Radio
man.
check, a little
That
better,
sucks.
about a 1x5, 2x5, something like that. Definitely improved.
Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I keep closing the damn chat.
United 213, contact SoCal approach 124.3.
FedEx 11 Heavy, back on the sticks.
11 Heavy, thank you.
Copian Bird Saver.
Thank you.
Las Vegas Center, Lufthansa.
Okay, I see what it is.
Heavy,
Okay.
Start and push.
Yeah, you just hang it up. I
2-1. Lufthansa, are you calling from Las Vegas?
Yes, I am.
2-1 Romeo, Heavy LA Center. Push your discretion, call for taxi.
Got it.
Push is good.
I see what you're talking about, bud. That's life, unfortunately. We've got to be grateful for every day we have. Yes, sir.
LA Center, American 814.
Absolutely.
John Wayne, push this through.
American 814 LA Center, push on Alpha, approved, face north.
Face north, 814.
Mr. Yom is in the house. How you doing, Yom? Hope all is well, my friend.
Base Street 5452, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8.
He said Sigma.
132.8, Blue Street 5452, yep.
Monterey is a nice approach. Yeah, it's a nice little place, man. I've been to it one time, real life, and it's gorgeous.
Heavy, looking to amend altitude to flight level 300.
He said, fantastic. How about yourself? I'm doing good.
Heavy,
I'm doing good.
maintain flight level 300.
Thank you for asking, my friend. By the way, guys, if you haven't already done so,
LA
please
American
don't forget to
274
smack
back at the cockpit.
the good old like button.
Okay.
Cal, what's up, brother? I'm always scared at the concept of dying, but I don't want to be immortal at the same time. I think it would be boring to be immortal and not mention mental issues. It will you will ultimately have.
Los Angeles Center, good day. Remember 28 Papa Alpha.
Yeah.
We're at Camarillo looking for a VFR.
We gotta think about living, not about dying, dude. That's what we gotta think about. Because
Good for a VFR flight following.
we're here today, but we're not guaranteed
Van
tomorrow. So
Nuys. We are at TBM 930.
let's just be happy about living.
28 Papa Alpha, squawk 4646.
Squawk 4646 for number 28 Papa Alpha.
28 Papa Alpha, read back correct. Runway 26. Taxi via Foxtrot Alpha. Camarillo altimeter is...
I saw you flew X-Plane recently. How did you like it?
Niner.
I got the agent recently for it, and that was quite nice. Yeah, it's nice, man.
Roger. We'll squawk 4646.
I need to
taxi,
schedule a
runway
stream here
26,
soon.
Foxtrot Alpha, and we'll wait
We're
for
gonna
that
be checking
altimeter,
out.
28 Papa Alpha, got it now.
We're gonna be checking out the
Camarillo
tallest
altimeter
330, I believe. First, I want to check out the tallest
Roger,
330 and
209 for
340. Tallest, kindly send me those two jets. So I want to check them out in anticipation of them developing the jets for Microsoft 2024. They kindly provided me with those planes to kind of get to know them. That way, once they come to Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, we are ready to rock and roll with them.
Runway 27, clear to land.
Did you know that Delta flew the Boeing 757 Pittsburgh to Paris? No. I got 330 as well. I'll try to convince you Aegis to get the 340. Yeah, I know. I just couldn't get myself to spend $100 and some when I was already deeply financially invested into 2020 and 2024. You know what I'm saying?
See you later. Delta 1706, altimeter tree 007 at Seaview, cleared ILS from a 24 right approach.
But yeah.
3007, cleared ILS.
Jose Rivera, what's going on, buddy? You doing good about yourself?
And that's taking the
let me go see this bird real quick, guys. Let me see if he's still standing around, and then I'll be back on camera.
24 right at Seaview, South Delta 1706.
Straight wings 4121, altimeter tree 005 at J-word, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 20 right approach.
3005 at J-word, RNAV 20 right, Zulu, 4121.
We're back, United 1172.
Mr. Treasure. At XC11, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8. See ya.
132.8?
32.8.
Roger. See ya.
Alright, looks like that bird is in total shock. I guess that's what my son was saying. We're gonna see. My son is calling like a wildlife type place to see if they
Lufthansa 21 Romeo.
see if they're willing to come over and get this bird. I guess they rescue injured birds or whatever.
There's a 21 Romeo
So
Heavy,
he's making a phone call right now.
altimeter tree 001.
Kind of see if that's possible.
Come again
or
with the
whatever.
Alpha, please.
Lufthansa 21 Romeo Heavy, runway 26.
Just got in, got you.
Via
Got you.
Bravo. Altimeter
I only
tree
saw
0.
340 only once IRL, and that was in Frankfurt. I flew the 340 last year.
30
From matter of fact, from Frankfurt to Chicago O'Hare, flew in the 340, first class, absolutely fantastic. What happened to the bird? The bird flew into my window, my living room window, and it hit the window, and now it's in a state of shock with
And
the
Center,
mouth open.
2 Papa Alpha at Alpha, holding short 26 on Alpha.
So it might have. I don't know.
2A Papa
I hear some
Alpha
commotion
left.
between my wife and my son right now, so maybe
Downwind departure approved,
the
runway
bird has
26
left. We'll
Hey,
see.
Red Cross, can you repeat that?
Give me
You
one.
just- you
Give
cut
me
out
one
for
second,
us.
guys.
We
Hold
did
on.
not know what you said.
2A Papa Alpha right, downwind departure approved, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Right downwind departure approved, 26 clear for takeoff, 28 Papa Alpha.
American 2466, ascend at pilot's discretion to cross Skull at maintain flight level 250.
At my discretion, cross school at maintain flight level 250, American 2466.
American 814, John Wayne, ready to taxi.
Okay.
American 814, runway
I can't find the bird. I'm gonna walk outside in the yard before we let the dog out
Alpha Lima cross 20 left.
to make sure the bird is safe. Maybe he came out of the shock and he kind of decided to fly away, which is good. Will be good, right?
Delta 946 contact.
First class
Center,
nice, man.
132.8.
Hope you enjoyed the flight. Yeah, it was good, man. We had the seat that reclined all the way back into a full bed. It was fantastic. It was great. Yep. I do not usually purchase first class tickets. I think they're a waste of money, to be quite honest. Just checking on stuff. Sorry, guys. But
American 24
in Frankfurt, when we got there, they were advertising upgrade to first class for very cheap because they had all this empty first class seats. So I went up to the counter. I'm like, hey, it's me, my wife, my kid. And I think I upgraded to first class for that flight for all three of us for only like $500 or something like that. When if I would have purchased the tickets first class to begin with, I would have paid like more like $2,000 a person. I only ended up paying $600 for all of us to go to first class.
Descent 21 Romeo Heavy, runway 26 right, clear for
That was a
takeoff.
no-brainer for me. I'm like, yeah, let's do it.
26 right, clear for
I
takeoff.
flew first class both times
Romeo.
on the nice big 737-800. Dude, it's not the same thing, Benny. First class on a big jet, on a wide body, it's different. Way different. Literally, I had like a bed. Like I was just by myself in the center aisle, and then on the left on the left of me on the window aisle, my wife and my kid had their own 2 seats. It was like a cubicle type deal, dude. It was insane. Yep. Those are lovely, especially for long flights. Would have many back pains if it weren't for them.
Ontario,
I want to fly Intercontinental. Absolutely, yeah. I want to fly Emirates first class.
Angel 4 right.
Good luck, dude. That's what is it, like $10,000 for a seat, depending on where you fly, dude. That's insane. That is absolutely mental, dude. You know. Best business class I flew was NA from Anita to San Francisco. Nice.
Number 28, Papa.
Oh, Aviation, what's up, man? Just got ATS, and I'm having a lot of fun playing it.
4,000.
Yeah, American Truck Simulator is really, really fun.
Hey, Papa Alpha, Roger. Appreciate on course, maintain appropriate
we do some
VFR
driving once in a while on the
Proceed on
channel.
course, will maintain appropriate VFR altitudes
Absolutely.
for 8 Papa Alpha.
Why don't I see myself on VATSIM radar?
Hey, Papa Alpha, verify squawk code 46.
Oh, there I am. There I am.
46, 46, 46.
We'll just check one more time, sir. Yep, it's 4676. We apologize. We'll fix that.
Los Angeles Center, Frontier 55.
It was like a meeting room with a door that closed. Pretty big screen, great service, excellent food, slightly larger than.
Terminal 1, thank you. 5502.
Twin size bed seats, as I like to call them. Got you. You're under the ZLA sign? Yeah, I saw that. That's why I couldn't see myself. I saw it. Beanie. Thanks, brother. By the way, guys, if you haven't already done so, please smack that like button for me, guys. Thank you guys for joining me today.
74, contact Albuquerque Center 132.
Again, we haven't decided yet. We might do another flight once we get to Monterey. I'm thinking we probably will.
American 274, contact
once we get there, we'll make our mind up. I'm going to record the landing just in case we decide not to, but I think what we're going to do is, if we still have the time, right now we're a little bit more than halfway there. At about what? It says about another 30 minutes or so.
21 Romeo, heavy radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 280.
We might do Monterey to San Diego.
Maintain 280 for 21 Romeo heavy.
Either Monterey to San Diego or Monterey to Vegas. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. Once you get into one of those seats, you never want to go back. It's never the same again. Oh yeah, Cal. 100%, dude. But they're too damn expensive, dude. Too damn expensive. I'm sorry to say that, dude. Like these airline companies are absolutely mental, dude. They're insane. You know, when I was looking, I was actually looking for first class seats to fly back home in Italy. This summer, we decided not to go this summer, so we're probably gonna go next summer. But dude, we're talking. What? I believe it was like $14,000 for 2 of us. Insane, dude. Insane.
It's probably Southwest 664 looking for taxi. Taxi to Burking BL.
No, dude. I'd rather just fly in the back. Just put me somewhere in the back. I'll be all right, dude. At the end of the day, you eat, you sleep, you pee, you poop, you dirt. It's the same shit, dude. A seat is a seat, whatever.
That was 1450, runway 26 right, taxi via Bravo, altimeter 3001.
I do not think those are real flights. What do you mean? I'm sorry.
LA Center, good afternoon.
I vote Monterey to San Diego. Totally not because I'm living in San Diego right now. Got you.
17,000.
Monterey to San Francisco. That's short, dude. That's too short. Yeah, it's insane. Pricing, I agree. 1B and not 1 for a long time. I'd rather take my chances. So what I do is I'll just book a normal flight. Like if I'm flying alone, I have no issue with doing like business. Because it's obviously one person. But if I'm flying, if we're flying the whole family, dude, it's way too expensive to fly business or
Okay,
first
so,
class. So
apologies,
what I
LA
tend to
Center,
do
November
is,
3
if
Papa
I'm
Alpha.
flying
Is
overseas,
it
if I'm
possible
going
you
back
can
in
get off the
Italy,
runway
right?
to expect,
What I would do is I
Van
would
Ness?
book a normal flight, economy, right? And then once I get to my long haul, right? Let's say I'm flying from, last year I flew from Chicago to Munich.
we'll expect 16
I would go
right
to the
for,
counter
November 2
and I would try to
Appreciate it.
upgrade to first class because it's a lot cheaper to upgrade to first class at the counter before you board the plane than it is to purchase the tickets from the airliner. It's night and day cheaper, dude, and I've done that numerous times. So
RSA 10, LA Center. Did you get handed off from a prior controller? Location.
All right, my camera is out of focus. Let me fix that real quick. I don't know why that happens. I keep doing this too. Like, I always...
RSA 10, ident.
Configure. Camera control and focus.
RSA 10, squawk 7343.
7343.
It should be good. I see, that makes sense. The way I got that business seat was a lucky upgrade. Got my name called the counter, told me that we're overbooked, so they were bumping me up to business and ended me the ticket. Nice, dude. That's luck. That is luck.
Hey, Papa Alpha, altimeter.
I used to get upgraded again when I used to travel for business back in the days. What you know, being in the military. They used to upgrade me all the time. So,
right, 8 Papa Alpha.
you know, that was pretty cool.
Center American 842, I'd like to step away for about 15.
American 814, let me know your map.
We'll go 814.
And Dave Papa Alpha, just confirm you said right close traffic for 16 right.
Right traffic 16 right, 8 Papa.
Roger.
Another S810, radar contact.
We are still at 32. This plane is not climbing, is it?
Flight level 190, climbing 360.
Another S810, climb and maintain flight level. For now, climb and maintain flight level. Or for now, maintain.
She's having a tough time climbing.
190 for track.
Maintain 190 below.
All right, we're gonna settle at 3-2. And Los Angeles Center, Skywest 779 with a request.
There's a 10, climb to flight level 200, and start your climb there for now for traffic.
I'll climb 200, left 8.
Wolfcom.
Oh, Skywest 779 would like to level off at flight level 320. She's having a hard time climbing.
Skywest 779, amend altitude, flight level 330.
320, Skywest 779, thanks.
LA Center.
All right, we're going to level off at 320.
Here in San Diego, request a pushback to start.
Let's go.
Skywest 779, that was flight level 330, unless you wanted flight level 320.
We can take it up to 320 if that's what you want us to do for 779.
779, climb maintain. Actually, descend and maintain now, flight level 320.
Down to 320, 779. I'm so confused right now.
Southwest 1450, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
All right.
Delta 1182, Jaco.
Hey, from Corsair, pushback and start on the Bravo.
Delta 1182. Are you coming from Lindbergh?
Yes, sir, Lindbergh.
182, Roger. Transponder appears to be on standby. Spark north.
That's 1182, the transponder.
All right, we'll level at 320.
After I get pushed back.
We should be good to go. Yeah, she's not liking 360 for some reason. It was climbing at like point, 100 frame, 100
1706, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Feet per minute, dude. It's
Clear to
insane.
land, 24 right, 1706.
So we'll leave it at that.
Airwings 4121, runway 20 right, clear to land.
I'll change this to
720
7.
right to 4121.
LA Center, hello, Skywest 510 on the ground at Lindbergh with Echo, ready to pick up IFR to Denver.
Southwest 2112 LA Center. Correction. What was that call sign? I don't see that flight plan on file for you.
Come on, so sad. What happened? Did I miss something?
See it, we can refile.
Also, did my
Skywest
chat
510, no flight plan on file.
what happened here?
Delta 443 entering oceanic airspace.
Why you sad, dude? What happened?
Squawk 2000, frequency change approved, so long.
Squawk 2000, frequency change approved.
Why you sad, my friend? Don't be sad. Don't be sad.
Skywest 510, BDC sound. Southwest 1450 radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 370, say altitude leaving.
Level 370, 4,000
J Foot, what's up, buddy? The new flight model is an improvement. Oh, it's fantastic, dude.
Super.
All right, why is my chat not working anymore over there?
3007 at Circus, cleared ILS, runway 24, right approach.
Altimeter 3007 at Circus, cleared ILS, 24 right approach. Lufthansa 4.
My chat quit working on this side.
Los
I don't know
Angeles
why.
Center, November 28 Papa Alpha, midfield downwind, runway 26.
I don't mind joining this CRJ. I love it, dude.
Papa Alpha, runway
I love it,
right, clear to land.
Nord.
16
Love it.
right, clear to
Fantastic.
land. And, for 2
All right,
Papa
I'm
Alpha.
gonna have to put this over here. This is bugging me. This is bugging me.
Good day, American 890 out of LX, timing 15,000.
American 890, LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 310.
I'm at 310, American 890.
Been thinking about grabbing it, dude. I highly recommend it. It's an amazing airplane. It's an amazing little airplane now, especially after this flight model update. It's really good, man.
Good afternoon.
Really good.
San Diego, looking for personal start from Vietnam.
Southwest 3019, LA Center, push your discretion, call for taxi.
Discretion, call taxi, Southwest 3019.
LA Center, Delta 1182. I think I need to push back for the transponder to actually work. I had this issue last time at Denver.
Delta 1182, LA Center, roger. Push on to Bravo crew, face east, squawk normal.
Squawk normal, face east for Delta 1182 on Bravo.
Yes, sir. Definitely grab it if you haven't already grabbed it, man. It's a nice little jet. Absolutely fantastic jet. All right, let's start setting some stuff up here. Landing elevation is gonna be 257. So let's see if we can do like 260 or something. The knob is up there. The indication is down here. All right, 260 set.
And 311 heavy, runway 26 right, taxi via Bravo.
So I'm gonna go over here. Let's go to charts. Use flight plan, destination. Obviously, there's no arrival, but the approach we said we're gonna go with the localizer. Cool. We're looking at 1860 on the MDA. $1860 set. Good. Great. Now my mouse is not working anymore. There you go. All right. Cool. There's a localizer. It is not a glide slope. It's not an ILS approach. But we are going to go for a wiggle here. Charlie... 6,000. All right.
And and 28 Papa Alpha is clear of 1 and 6 right on Alpha, looking for taxi.
28 Papa Alpha, taxi to parking the Alpha. So.
All right, looking good.
Parking by Alpha, we appreciate the service, and we'll see you later. See you.
Yep.
See you. All right, we're looking good there. It's fine. Did you know that if you voice text someone saying something about Dave and Buster's, it won't send? Send a voice text Dave and Buster's, and one saying something else to see what I am. What? This is only about voice text. I don't know, dude. I have no idea what you're talking about.
What altitude was
I've had some trouble getting this plane to climb above 340 or so since the update. Don't think it had that much trouble before. So, talking to SimCFI, which is a real CRJ pilot, he says that that's quite normal. It doesn't like to fly at close to the ceiling.
Skywest 510, assuming Centra at Lindbergh.
Now, I was trying to fly up to 360, which I've done before, but for some reason today, it didn't want to do it. I am a little heavier than I've flown before. It is a longer flight than usual with this jet. But it should have been able to do it. So I don't know. Maybe yes. Maybe something is not right. But yeah, this is the first time I run into the issue where, where it didn't do that. Mr. Fiber coming in with 12 months. I forgot I had this. Yeah, it's been gifted to you numerous times, my dude. Welcome.
300727 via Hotel Charlie, Skywest 510.
You always get lucky and get those gifted memberships, my dude.
Yep.
Air Transport Trailer on Heavy, ready for departure.
Air Transport 311 Heavy, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
26 right, clear for takeoff, Air Transport Trailer.
Hello Center, Delta 11-2, I'm walk normal for you, right?
Affirmative.
I still got the sub going? Absolutely, man.
19, ready for taxi with Echo.
Thank you, brother.
Southwest 30.
Thank you for your continued support, my friend.
27, taxi via Bravo.
Appreciate it.
27 via Bravo, Southwest 39.
Why am I hungry, dude? What time is it? It's not even dinner time yet.
Romeo, Ontario, altimeter 3005.
Got to support my favorite creators? Stop it. Stop it.
3005, descend via the Angel 4 arrival. 21 Romeo.
It's been a while, man. Where you been?
Skywest 779, Oakland Center closed, frequency change approved.
I will switch on over to advisory, Skywest 779. Thank you for your help. We'll see you.
Delta 981, Mazatlan Center closed, frequency change approved.
Delta 9.
Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's see. What do we got going on in here? All right, 11800 is going to be our CTAF over there. Good. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. All right, let's go back inside. We got about 70 miles stop at descent. Should be good to go. Boom, 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 boom. Been flying IRL and other stuff. I'll have to join back in the Discord soon. I was Expo. It was fantastic, dude. Yes, sir. How far along are you with the with your PPL and all that good stuff, man? I heard at one point you were ahead of Hals, weren't you? Like you already done your solos and all that stuff. Where you at now? Next year, Minneapolis will be easier for me to get to and from the East Coast, so I'll probably go and I'll go as a developer with a Elevatex. Nice. That'll work, man. That'll work. That will be fantastic. Bow, 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 bow. I've done almost in a year. I've done all my solos and cross-country solos. I turn 17 next month, so just getting ready to starting for my check ride. There you go, man. Nice. That's good to hear, man. Congratulations with all that. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. Awesome. Flying to Monterey in an hour, actually. Nice, dude. Awesome. It's good stuff. It's gorgeous down there, ain't it? Mr. Gary's in the house. What's up, Gary? How you doing, buddy? Picked this up last night on CONTRAIL with your code. There you go, buddy. Extra cheap for you. Got 10% off on that. Maybe I'll see you there virtually. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. There's Major Mark. What's up, Major? How you doing, brother? Welcome. Good to see you as always. Welcome, welcome. Definitely, ocean is beautiful down there, and the mountain ranges too. Yeah, absolutely, it's fun. That's a nice little spot, dude. Not the cheapest spot, but it's a nice spot to be in. Yeah. Plus, it was on sale as well, so ended up getting it for 36 bucks. That's how you do it, brother. You gotta take advantage of sales, discount codes from your favorite content creators. That's why we do this, man. That's why we do it. It's an exchange type ordeal, right? You help me, I'll help you type stuff, right? Review products, review content, try and get some discount codes, affiliate links, and all that good stuff, man. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do any of this if it wasn't for you guys in the chat, man. So I do really, truly appreciate you all, man. Subbing and becoming a member and all that good stuff. Yeah. Not just gonna learn how to fly her, laughing out loud. Gary, if you want to learn how to fly it, you're SimCFI, man. He has a YouTube channel. He's a real CRJ pilot, and he has some really, really nice tutorials when it comes to this plane. Yeah, I would suggest you go check out some of his content. He's one of the people that made the update of this aircraft possible. So shout out to him. Anyway, I saw you were live. Thought I would stop by. Have a good landing. Try to land with the gear down this time. Gotta leave for my flight. I'll try to join the Discord soon. See you. Yeah, man, we'll give it our best shot. I can't guarantee we're gonna do a landing gear down landing, but we'll try our best. What binding did I use for reverse? I'm not sure, man. Let's go find out. Okay, so if you can see my screen, which looks like you can, I used throttle 1 decrease and throttle 2 decrease. That's it. Throttle 1 decrease, throttle 2 decrease, and set it to the levers. That's it. I know him as part of our American VA Discord. Nice. No problem, Digital Merc. No problem, man. Yeah, that's what I use. I also use MobiFlight to set the detent on the lever as the cutoff. So if to turn off the engines, I just slam my levers down into the shut-off position. Since you don't use that detent in the CRJ, you just pull the lever up, the reverse levers up for reverse, and then when I slam down the actual throttle levers, the engines, it's the shut-off valves. So I use MobiFlight for that. Just like I use MobiFlight for the FCU and the EFIS to work with the CRJ, and then I use MobiFlight for the reverse levers, the actual throttle levers for, the reverse detent that they have in them. I use them to shut off the engines. That's what I do. All right, so here's the plan for this. We're coming up on our top of descent. Let's go ahead and turn that off. I am gonna go ahead and take over the adding here. Let's go adding mode, and I'm gonna take this a direct wiggle, looks like. Yeah, direct wiggle, and we're gonna start descending down to 8,000 initially. So we'll do that. I'm gonna go and let's go direct wiggle execute. We can go ahead and get nav going back up. Good. And then I want to start my descent down to 8,000 feet. Right about now, actually. The sounds back up. On the descent, seatbelts are coming back on. Good. And we'll take her down to 8,000 feet. Set throttle to idle. 2,000 feet per minute. Beautiful. Let's go. Looking fantastico. Looking good. Looks like we're the only traffic inbound for Monterey right now, so should be no issues here. As far as making call outs or anything like that, there's no other traffic around us. We'll make a final. We'll make a call when we're on final, I think. Let's go 3015 on the altimeter. Beautiful. Looking good. Kenny, what's going on, man? Greetings, CST Gaming. How you doing, boss? Doing fantastic, man. Thank you for asking. I love the approach into here. Yeah, it's a nice approach. Indeed. Indeed. It is a nice approach. Okay, I think we're gonna fly down to San Diego from here, guys. Whoever wants to join me on the flight to San Diego, gear up, get ready to go. We can start thinking about slowing it down to 250. Let's drop some spoilers. Cool. Beautiful. It is a beautiful approach, guys. It is a beautiful approach indeed. There's 10,000 feet. Lights are coming on. Very nice. Let's get ready to rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. Monterey traffic, Skywest 779, we're about 20 miles out for the approach 28 left, currently 7,500 feet for Monterey traffic. Below 240, let's start bringing out some slats here. Reversers are coming on. Very nice, very nice. I'm gonna go in for the visuals, ladies and gentlemen. I did program the localizer, but I think we're just gonna take it in visually. Why not? Why not? Go 190 on the speed. We are exactly less than 20 actually now. Sounds are up. You guys are ready. I'm ready. Let's do this. Costas, what's going on, man? I do not overclock my processor. No, I don't.
Terrain.
Yeah, shut up. I see it.
Terrain.
Whoop. Terrain. Monterey traffic, Skywest 779 on a 10-mile final for 2 left. All right, we're 5 miles out. Five miles out, fully configured. Let's fly, guys. My plane. Control cam is coming on. Let's go. And Monterey traffic, Skywest 779. We're going to be on a short final. Runway 28 left.
Minimums.
We're landing. We're a little high still. Reduce power here, get the nose down.
1,000.
Thank you. Still seeing 4 whites. Not sure how I feel about that.
400.
I'm just gonna hang for the numbers, guys.
300.
Okay, I see 1 red now. All right, cool. We're doing good. 2 reds. There you go. Perfect.
200. 200. 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Kick it. Nice. Nose down gently. Versus route. Oh, did I forget my landing rate? I did forget my landing rate monitor, didn't I? That was a butter. That was a butter. All right, little brakes here. 60 versus a stowed. And we're vacating left, correct, guys? Yeah. We'll vacate left on the next. Bring you guys back in. That was good. That was awesome. That was amazing. Vacate over here. And Monterey traffic, Skywest 779 vacated at runway 28 left. I'm going to go straight into the terminal for Monterey. We're going to stop here real quick. We're going to clean some stuff up. Flaps, good. Upstairs, let's go. APU door can go ahead and start coming open. I'm going to turn these off. Nice. Let's see here. What do we got? Probes can go ahead and come off. Landing lights can go ahead and come off. And strobe. Good. Let's go ahead and start the APU. And where are we parking this bad boy? Let's see. Let's park. I always get confused with this parking spots here. So let's go GSX. Let's see what GSX has got. Ramp. Let's go 1 alpha. I guess 1 alpha should be able to work, no? Show me and activate. It's going to be right there. We'll do the American. So it's okay, cool. Let's go 1 alpha. At this point, we might as well just turn our taxi lights off. Let's do it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll catch up with the chat here. That was probably one of the best landings that I've had in this plane since the update. I have not been able to get a good landing on this plane lately, especially with the landing gear up situation that we've been running to. And there you go. That's good enough for government job. Parking brake is coming off. Very, very nice. Yeah, stop. Hey, stop. Stop tripping. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and shut them down, ladies and gentlemen. Shut down 1, shut down 2. Yes, sirree. Upstairs. Pump, pump. Very nice. Looking good. We can go ahead and seatbelt signs are coming off. Beacon light is coming off. We can go over here. Let's go to aircraft. We'll put the chocks in. Open, open, open. Very nice. And we'll go request a deboarding. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monterey, California. And let's get ready to rock and roll down to San Diego. About that. Let's see. I can't believe I forgot my landing rate monitor. Was it running in the background? No, shit. Okay, that's all right. We'll get the landing rate monitor up and running for the next landing. That was actually a very nice approach, very nice landing. Enjoyed it. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. What did I miss here? Kenny, welcome. Greetings to you as well, my friend. I don't know if I replied to your message. Costas, what's going on, man? Yes, no, I do not overclock anything. Data, thank you for butter. Boeing Aviation 77, thank you for the butter. Yoan, thank you for the butters. Costas, thank you for the butter, my dude. Yoan, Als. Major Mark says, you remember the gear. We will call it butter. That's it. Mr. Bill says, Costas, I have okay, he's talking to Costas about his overclocking situation. Awesome. Guys, what an amazing place and what an amazing landing. So, here's what we'll do. We are going to set up to fly on down to San Diego. I think, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it and have the time to fly down there, but why not? Why not? Why the hell not? Mr. Quicklift is in the house. Hola, senor. What's going on, Quicklift? How you doing, buddy? Up all is well. All right, so MRY obviously goes without saying, guys. If you all want to fly along, you all know we're on VATSIM. There's no reason for me repeating myself over and over and over again. But if you wish to fly, let's go. We're gonna get ready. We're gonna get on out of here. We're gonna make this happen. We're gonna generate the flight plan. In the meantime, we're gonna get some tunes going. I'm gonna turn the sounds down. Enjoy some tunes while we're getting deboarded and situated here. Very nice. I will ask you guys if you haven't already done so, please go ahead and smack that like for me. Where's my salsa music? We can do some salsa on the way down to San Diego. That's for sure. Yeah. Once we get to cruise, we'll get some salsa going. Yeah, definitely enjoy myself as well, man. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. All right. Flight plan is pre-filed in just 1 sec. See, now it wants us to go up to 370. Let's try it. Let's see if she'll climb up to 370. So flight plan is indeed filed. I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect and then reconnect. Boom, and I should get a BBB. Yep, there you go. There's our BBB. Beautiful. Let's see. Coming out of here, we're gonna import a new flight plan. Yes, please. Monterey to San Diego, which, for those of you that don't know, San Diego is Spanish for something else. We are taking off of runway what? 28 left, so we'll come out of here on the Toro 7. Why not? No, not the Toro 7. We'll come out of here on the Monterey 5, and then we'll redirect ourselves to Surfer, and then down in San Diego, obviously we'll try to shoot the RNAV Zulu at Clom and see how that goes. At least that's the plan. At least that's the plan. We'll see how that develops. Mr. Quick Lift coming in with a $50 bomb.
Quick Lift $50. I need some salsa music. Open mouth smile gets me moving.
All right, let's do it. My boy needs salsa music. He literally put in a request for salsa music with a $50 bomb. So you know what? We're gonna give my boy some salsa music. Like no questions asked. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on. Let's do it. Thank you for the $50 bomb, Mr. Quick Lift. Always appreciate it, brother. Thank you for your immense kindness, my friend. It is your salsa. Enjoy. Take the load off. Have a seat. Smack that like button. And let's enjoy some good old flight simulation. Sir. He said he gets me moving. Well, move it. All right, cool. We're all set, ready to go, guys. We're gonna deboard, and obviously reboard. Get on out of here, sir. So we're gonna take a quick breather. Also, I'm gonna go check on my the bird situation that I got going on in the backyard. Make sure the bird flew away. I should just ask my wife, but yeah. I got you guys here on the mobile chat, so we'll be here. All right, so I guess the bird is still in my backyard. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with this damn bird. But yeah, other than that, doing fantastic. For those of you that just tuned in and you don't know the story about the bird flew into my living room window, the glass window, and smacked himself. And now I have a bird on my patio that won't leave. He's conscious. He's like, his mouth is wide open. I don't know if it's gonna die or if it's gonna decide to fly away. But as of right now, it's been out there for a couple hours now, and it hasn't flown away. So I'm thinking it's either gonna die or it'll figure itself out. I don't know. But the other issue that I have is my dog might get a hold of the bird. So we gotta be careful with that, because obviously I don't want my dog to kill the bird. That'd be unfortunate. That would be very unfortunate. So that's the story of the bird. That's what's going on with the bird situation in my backyard. Obviously, my wife would probably like me to drop everything and take care of the bird, but I'm not going to do that right now. Yeah, we'll figure it out. what I'm probably gonna end up doing is getting a box and see if I can put the bird in the box and then move it to the front yard. Give me 1 second. Okay, guys. Well, great news. Great news. My son just came out here and he told me that the bird actually closed its mouth finally and decided to fly away. So the bird is alive. Good ending. Happy ending. The dog didn't kill it. My window didn't kill it. That's, what's that? Yeah, the only thing my wife says, there's a big splatter in the window from the bird. Other than that, the bird is alive and well. Flew away. The bird is the new word. That's it. Yeah, the bird is the new word. But I'm happy to report that the bird, there you go. For those of you that need visual representation, the bird was able to come to its senses and fly away. So that's a happy ending right there. Yep. It would have been sad if the bird would have died in my backyard. You know what I'm saying? It's sad as hell. I already had it one time. The reason why I mentioned the dog getting a hold of the bird is because it already happened once where a bird smacked my window, right? And I was under the impression the bird had flown away because I didn't see it anywhere. I let my dog out, and the dog didn't eat the bird, but it grabbed it with, it grabbed the bird obviously with its mouth and ragdolled it and then let it go, right? Basically, the dog was treating the shocked bird as a toy, as like a little toy, and it was playing with the bird, but it killed it in the process. So that was a pretty shitty day for me because I was like, damn it. So I didn't want that to happen to this bird, obviously. But enough about the bird. In cyber school, I took the body over the chicken. If you know, you know. Okay. Oh, shit. All right, guys, come back in. We're going to shoot on down to San Diego. Let's do this. Not sure if anybody's joining us, but we'll see. Probably not. Next song, please. Come on. Give me something better than this, though. There you go. That's better. All right, let's get program ready to go. Actually, we're going to get GSX to go ahead and start boarding us. Let's reload the sim brief here. Beautiful. We're going to close it. And we're going to go ahead and get GSX to start boarding. And then we'll take it inside here. Let me get my face back on. Let's do this. All right, cool. On over to our electronic flight tablet here. We're going to go to flight plan. We're going to import the new flight plan. There it is. We are going to send it to the FMS. Going to execute it. Good to go. And then we're going to set the payload. Very nice. We're also going to set the payload on this page. Beautiful. Let's go down here. Let's go to our departure. Coming out of here, we're taking 28 left, correct? That's what we said, right? Yes, 28. Of course, 28 left is the only option we got, really. So we'll take 28 left out of here. Monterey 5. We're going to execute it. And then on over in San Diego, we'll take the RNAV Zulu. Runway 27. Good. We'll come in on the Comics 2 with LAX. So Comics 2, LAX, and we'll come in at Clone. And we're gonna execute that bad boy as well. Looking at our legs here, obviously we'll take off 108.5. Good. NATO. Is that right? I don't think that's right. Give me one sec. No, we're not going all the way to NATO. We are going to clear you. And we're going to clear you. There you go. Let's execute that. That's what we're gonna do. All right, now that's good. Looking good, like we should. Performance page. Let's go on over to this side again. Let's go ahead and send the performance down to our handy dandy FMC here. We'll try to get to 370. Not sure if that's gonna work, but we'll try. We'll give it a best shot. Good. And then we can go to a performance page. Are we flexing out of here? You know what? No, let's not flex. Let's just tow out of here. That's what we'll do. See you fly the Mad Dog CST. I've been playing on it, dude. Honestly, I have, but haven't committed yet. But yes, I do want to fly that plane. I love those old school screens. 757 will kick some butt once it's out. Absolutely. Yes. Agreed. We're pretty much ready to rock and roll here. No ATC on board, so we'll set our cruise as usual. Uh-oh. Black Eye, thank you for the subscription. Welcome aboard. Good to have you. Welcome to the CST family, my friend. All right, so that's set. Let me go back inside real quick. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna set our speeds. Good. That can come back on. Good. You can come off. Good. All right, perfect. Reed Aviation, what's up, man? Long time no see. Hope all is well, dude. We're looking at a trim of 7.7. You can set that right now with the 8 running. 7.7 is set. Good. All right, we can actually fire these back up for departure. That way we don't forget. Barrel is set. Everything else is good to go, fellas. We are ready to rock and roll. We're just waiting for the passengers. We should be getting on out of here. Is anybody else here? Nope, nobody's flying with us today. Everybody hates me. It's all good. All right, cool. Are they done with the bags or are they still waiting? Are they still waiting on bags? Okay. Cool. All right, we should be ready to rock and roll out of here momentarily. Had a 3-hour delay yesterday out of Newark. Crappy weather and waiting for ages on a reroute. Ouch. Well, hopefully you made it back home safe and sound. All right, here comes the bags. All right. Be getting out of here shortly, fellas. We're going to shoot on out of here on the Monterey 5, as we stated. Let's take a look at some shorts here. So, Monterey 5. Basically on departure, turn right, 329 degrees. Yeah, right, 329 degrees. And then direct Shui. And then from Shui, we're gonna vector ourselves down to Surfer. That's what we'll do. Be a cool little departure, actually. All right, good deal. Bum, bum, bum. It ended up being kind of cool. The new route had us cruising at 8,000 feet and 6,000 feet for the entire flight. Wow, what plane did you fly? A Cessna? It was pretty weird having being higher in a little 172 than the E175. You were cruising in a 175 at 8,000 feet. Wow. Okay. That was probably a different experience, to say the least. Can say it was worth 3 hours on the taxiway, but cool nonetheless. Hey, as long as you enjoyed it, man, that's all that matters. I think, right? That's all that matters, my friend. Guys, we're 40 likes. Thank you all so much for all the likes. Please continue to hit those likes if you haven't already done so. Smash that thumbs up for me. I heard rumors of Flight Sim 2025. What? What? Nah. Let's not start that here. Well, I heard rumors that Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 was supposed to be called 2025, but let's just say that because of inside politics within Microsoft and Asobo and all that good nonsense, they had to release it earlier than they planned to, and they rebranded to 2024. That's the rumor I heard. I don't know if it's true, but it's a rumor. It's a conspiracy theory. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, he's done. Looking for him to be done. He's got, looks like one more bag to go, and we should be good. There you go. All right, fellas. Let's get on out of here. Cool, cool, cool. Just come back on. That's on, that's on. Cool. We're gonna turn the good old tunes off. Sim sounds can come back up. And we're gonna get GSX to start getting us ready for departure here for pushback. Good. Over here, let's go to aircraft. Let's close you, close you, close you, remove the chocks. Beautiful. And beacon light is coming on. More Charlie's already on.
Hello, Captain.
Good.
We are
Hello.
ready for pushback.
Let's go. Let's get on out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Enough of Monterey. It is a beautiful spot though, man. Nice little approach too, man, if you guys ever want to fly to some cool places. Very, very cool.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Very, very cool. Also, I'm going to go ahead and reset you. Cool. Comes the tug.
Locking gear.
Gonna push nose left if we can.
Release parking brakes. Commencing
Parking
push.
brakes release.
All
All right,
engines
pumps are coming
clear.
on. Let's go. Fire up number 2. All right, we're looking for 20% N2. And then we'll throw in some good old fuel. All right, here comes the fuel. Oh baby. I don't know what GSX is doing, but we'll trust the process. We're gonna trust the process. I don't know what's going on. I'm not quite sure. Oh my God, what is this? Oh my God.
Please pay attention, as we will now display the safety features of this aircraft.
I'm not sure what's going on, guys. I'm really not sure what's going on right now. We're just gonna trust the process. We're gonna let GSX do GSX things, and it's gonna be just fine, guys. It's gonna be just fine. It's gonna be just fine. All right, number 1 engine is getting fired up. Great. Let's look for 20% N2. There's 20. Fuel is coming in. All right, looks like GSX might have figured itself out, possibly. Hopefully. I think they should stop here momentarily. I forgot about the A300. What do you mean? Oh, we haven't flown that in a long while. Dude, I've been thinking about MD-11. I've been thinking about the A300. I've been thinking about doing some 777 freighter ops as well. I've been thinking about a lot of stuff, man. But I got hooked to this plane, dude. I really, honestly got hooked to the CRJ ever since this update. It's absolutely fantastic. All right, APU is coming off. APU door can gotta get closed. Beautiful. Let's drop some flaps.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake is set. Flaps are good. Perfect. Bum, 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 bum. We'll wait for these guys to disconnect. How long did it take for me to get the CRJ Honeycomb mods? It took a few weeks, man. Like 2 or 3 weeks for me to get them. Yeah. Yeah, I think what happens with ProDesk is, when he gets the order, he builds them by order. He doesn't have like a, you know,
Left is clear.
like a stock.
Right is clear.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think he just builds as he gets orders and stuff like that. Yeah. I heard of the Airbus mods a while back and took 1.5 months. Oh wow, that's a long time. That is a long time. All right, she's showing us a pin. That's good. Taxi light is coming on. Perfect. PRODESKIM going to come on as well. Parking brake is released. Let's get out of here. Monterey traffic. Skywest 779 taxiing runway 28 left via Alpha. Let's go. That scenery is gorgeous. It is nice, man. It's a nice little scenery. I grabbed that out of 2020 community folder, man. This scenery is by, well, used to be by BMW, BM World or something like that. Now they're called something different, and I think they're called Glide Slope now on the marketplace. But I already had it, so I tried it. I'm like, let me drag it over into my 2024 and see if it works instead of buying it again on the marketplace. Because that's what I ended up doing with, which scenery was that? Oakland. So Oakland, I had the BMW, BM World scenery, but for Oakland, and I totally forgot about it, right? And I ended up buying the Glide Slope, which is the same scenery, again on the marketplace. So I paid for that scenery twice, dude. I don't understand. Like, these people changed their names or it ran into some issues. I don't know what happened with BM World, Glide Slope. I have no idea, dude. But I wish they fucking get their shit together. Hey, sports fan, what's going on, man? Just got done trying out Say Intentions for the first time. It is great. It's absolutely fantastic, man. I like Say Intention. As a matter of fact, we need to start doing it more. Because I have some partner access to Say Intentions, and we can check out. I just posted a video not too long ago about the new traffic injections they got going on with Say Intention. It's pretty cool shit, guys. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. All right, so we'll shoot on out of 28 left here out of Monterey. Clean the jet up, and then we'll proceed direct Surfer once after Showy. We should be good to go. Excited for traffic injection? Yeah. They were accused of pirating other devs' scenery, and most stores dropped them. Yeah, I heard about that in the past. Yeah, I don't know. Removal was banished from online sellers. So why are they in the marketplace? Like, that makes zero sense to me. How are they gonna get banished by all the third-party sellers, but they can still sell shit on marketplace under a different name? It's absolutely ridiculous if you ask me, but whatever. I don't care. Not my call. All right, landing lights are coming on. Strobes, wing lights. Let's go. Monterey traffic. Skywest 779 will be lining up departing on our 28 left on Monterey 5. Let's go, guys. Control cam is coming on. Let me see those togas and rotations of One Nations in the chat. Let's shoot on out of here. All right, TOTO is set. Let me look up real quick here. Get you going. Good. All right, on the roll. Let's get out of here, guys. Click, click, toga. Airspeed is alive. And neutral. V1, rotación de nación. He said minimums. That's got to be a glitch. All right, gears coming up. Start cleaning this jet up. Let's go nav. $180. Let's go speed. Let's go up to 250 on the speed. And let's take it direct. Surfer. Bring you guys back in. Let's go upstairs. This can go back to auto. Let's go down here. Reverse can go ahead and shut off. Good. Let's keep that turn going. Looking good. Thank you guys for the togas and rotations, nations. Appreciate it. And the chef gifts. Hello. Mr. Jacob, welcome. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Hope all is well. There's 10,000 feet. Turn some of these lights off. This is gorgeous departure out of here, guys. Look at that. Very nice. There's the airport right there, guys. Right over the wing. Beautiful. All right, let's increase our speed. 270 above 10,000 feet. Looking good. It's called glide slope, I think, Bill. I believe, if I remember correctly, it's called glide slope or something of that nature. We're gonna intercept nav here, and let's go nav mode. And we should be good direct surfer. Perfect. And trust it, they're only selling sceneries on the marketplace. They're not allowed to sell anywhere else, from what I understand. Not sure why they're good on marketplace, but they're not good anywhere else. I'm not sure how that makes any sense. There's the airport, guys. That was awesome. That was absolutely fantastic. All right, we're coming up on 18,000 feet. Let's go ahead and set standard. And seatbelt signs can go ahead and come off. Why not? Looking good. Marketplace will sell anything. So much garbage on there. Yeah, I mean, I guess they're allowed to be there because Microsoft and Asobo are making money off of it. I don't know. I don't know, man. But the way I look at it, if they're banished from selling anywhere else because of some stupid shit they did, then they definitely should not be allowed to sell them on the marketplace. If you know what I mean, right? I mean, what's what are we even talking about here, dude? Like, they can't sell on CONTRAIL, any builds, or Orbex. They can't sell their product anywhere, but they're okay on marketplace. Make that make sense for me, please, guys. Can somebody make that make sense? Need to cancel my Streamlab? Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Yeah, Bill. There's another one there. Actually, let me go in there because there's another one in there. I think is my is the next level one still on there? Because I'm not affiliated with Next Level anymore. I left. I left. Let's see. Let me go to here. Let's go to timers. Yep, that one. Delete that. Boom. Confirm. Okay, yeah, we should be good now. Thanks. Thank you, Bill. Yeah, it's gone. Should be gone now. Should be no factor anymore. By the way, guys, thank you for 41 likes so far. Please go ahead and continue to smash those likes. Absolutely amazing. No more discount code from Next Level Racing. I decided to leave Next Level Racing because they were not beneficial for me or the channel, or they weren't working with me. They stopped working with me. They stopped promoting me. They stopped doing all that shit. So I'm like, why am I? You know, I sent them an email and I said, why am I even here, guys? What are we doing? Oh yeah, no, you know, it's the timing and all this and the other. And I'm like, all right, well, you know what? I just take me off, man. No need for me to stick around if this is not going to be a two-way street, right? You know, when I claim to be working with a company, it's got to be a two-way street. It's got to be, you know, I work with you, you work with me type shit, right? When the relationship is no bueno anymore, when the relationship is not good anymore, then it's time to go and move on to bigger and better things. But that goes without saying, I still stand by the product. It's a good product. I like it. I enjoy it. I'm just not affiliated with them anymore. So no one took Glasslope to court or anything. I don't know, dude. Why did you leave? Yeah, I just explained that, Andrew. Flight Sim guy says, hello, I see you make tillers. I'm interested in buying one. Can you make me one? No, Flight Sim guy, I haven't made tillers in months, bro. No, I don't do that. There's a bunch of tillers on Etsy, dude. In particular, there's one Bill, Process Simulation knows exactly what that company name is on Etsy, and actually I think they have a website. What's that company called again? Process Simulation? They just develop a tiller? Made my decision easier. Was trying to decide to use your or XP code. Couldn't decide. Oh, it's all good, man. Yeah, use XP's code, man. It's all good. Like I said, I'm not affiliated. I don't think my code works anymore because I shot up an email. I told them to take me off the affiliate program, so my code should not work any longer. So But again, only because I'm not affiliated with that company doesn't mean it's not a good company and doesn't produce good quality products. I stand by it. It's a good quality product. I've provided feedback with some changes that should have been made, I think, in my humble opinion. They don't take feedback. So, you know, and the fact that they came out with another chair, right, with another cockpit, which is technically the same thing as this. The only difference is it's a different seat with a Microsoft Flight Simulator logo in the back of it and a pocket, right? The seat may be a little more comfortable, whatever, but the fact that you are rebranding the same product that you already made and now you're charging more money for it, I think you're just taking us for fools, man. That's the way I look at it. And again, I'm not saying it's not worth it. I'm not saying it's not good. All I'm saying is I thought that was a little bit if you ask me, right? That really had an opportunity to, I think, in my humble opinion, to build on their previous product instead of just making a new seat for it and put a Microsoft fucking logo behind it. Is it nice? Yeah, it's nice. But I would have much seen a swivel mount for the left side or the right side to where you could just swivel the thing up and down, get in and out easily instead of jumping over your controls. That could have been a nice addition, you know. Longer rails for the seat to make it travel a little bit more. Just little updates to the current rig here and there, right? Instead of doing that, they decided to fool us with a seat. And now they're making the Cessna one too. It's gonna have a different seat. Oh my god, big freaking deal, dude. Like, I don't know, dude. Again, I still stand by the product. It's a good product. I love it. I enjoy it. I fly in it, and I abuse the crap out of it. So it's well built. It's heavy. It's sturdy. But at the same time, I think they should have improved on it rather than just making the same shit with a new seat. That's all I'm saying. JJ says, wait for the WINWING $80 Tiller. Who knows when that's gonna be out though, JJ. Blackbird Control. That's it. That one. I see a tiller on Etsy by FSDK. Just did a quick search. Yeah, there's a bunch of people on Etsy that make tillers and shit like that. But yeah. I've never copied chair, circle lab chair. Is next level racing chair worth it? I have a TCA side stick, TCA throttle, TCA yoke, and TFRP pedals. I think it's worth it. I love the fact to have a dedicated space for my flight sim. I mean, if you can see, this is my current setup, right? So I do have the yoke. I do have my Bravo hooked up to it, radio, FMCs. I have my what you see here in front of me, my FCU light panel, all hooked up to my monitor stands on this side, on left of me, which you can't see right now. I don't want to grab the camera, honestly, but left of me, I have my side stick and my tiller, and then the keyboard is hooked up to my monitor stand. So, yeah, I mean, having all this here, it's absolutely fantastic. It's on wheels, hooked up to a hub, USB hub. So all I gotta do is disconnect one USB from my computer, disconnect a power cord, and I can wheel this thing out, and I can wheel in my driving rig. So it makes my life that much easier, if you know what I mean. So I would say yes, it's absolutely worth it. Keep in mind that the standard next level racing cockpit is going to cost you $1,000. So plus shipping, plus tax, plus probably tariffs. So it's going to be pretty expensive. You're looking at a good amount of money depending on where you're buying from. You know what I'm saying? Again, shipping, tax, and tariffs on top of the $1,000 of the chair. That's some stuff to look into, right? So keep that in mind. Mr. Christian Alejandro Acosta is in the house. What's going on, brother? Long time no see. Welcome back, brother. Good to have you. So much crap on Etsy, though. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on Etsy, yeah. I have the FSDK tiller, and it's very good. Good quality, and has lighting. $120, though. Yeah. When it comes to Bravo stuff, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. Dude, Etsy is full of flight sim stuff. I'm from Zurich. I got a house in the Alps. That might have to bring a helicopter. Yeah, that's gonna be even more expensive. I have the Boeing Next Level racing seat. It's been great so far. Yeah, it's like I said, dude. Look, the fact that I'm not affiliated with the company anymore, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that the company is shit. It's not. We just had a shit relationship, okay? I didn't feel wanted when I was in Next Level Racing, because I kept talking to them and they kept not replying. They kept ghosting, and then when I called them on their bullshit, they're like, "Oh, we're not ghosting you." I'm like, well, "What the hell, dude?" You know, and they just kept on hanging on, you know. So at one point, I literally I asked them, like, why are you keeping me here? You know what I'm saying? Why am I even part of your affiliate program if you don't allow me to produce content for you, right? You don't let me produce content. There's only one outcome. There's only one meaning to me. You don't need me. If you don't need me, if I have a company and I don't need somebody, I let them go. You understand what I'm saying? That's the way. I'm a grown-ass man. I don't have time to fucking play games. You see what I'm saying? So I don't care if it's Next Level Racing. I don't care if it's whoever, right? I'm a grown-ass dude. Look, you either let me work with you or you don't, right? But it's got to be a two-way street, right? It's got to be a give type deal, right? And initially when I got affiliated with Next Level Racing, it was a different experience. There was different people involved with me. Those people had since left the company, so I had to start dealing with other people, and it just turned south, man. So it's not per se the product that I didn't like. It was the management. It was the people involved. They just have no. They have no. They're a bunch of kids, dude, and I don't play that shit. So I just emailed them and I cordially asked them, you know, just take me off the affiliate program. They kindly replied to me saying, "Hey, if you ever want to work with us in the future, just let us know. The door is always open." Cool, thanks, man. Have a nice day. But until you get your shit together, I don't think we're gonna be able to work together. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense, guys. Anyway, enough of that bullshit. All right, let's see what we got going on here. We're still living.
79, are you on frequency?
Hi, Los Angeles, Skywest 779 just tuned in. We're at 350 here. We're attempting to climb up to 370 if the bird can do it. Currently 148 north of LAX.
Skywest 779. LA Center, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 370.
I'm gonna take 370, 779, thanks. So yeah, anyways,
we're 256 Charlie Hotel, LA Center, right in.
XP is a better streamer since they have a tight relationship. You probably gotta have a lot of subs. I assume you only have 5K. Yeah, obviously, you know, XP does get more views. He has more subs. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. But the thing is, I wasn't. It's not like I was trying to. It's not like I was trying to get affiliated. I was already part of the affiliate program. I was already one of their content creators and streamers, right? So at that point, it doesn't matter how many subs you got. I'm already part of your program. You see what I'm saying? I'm already there. So initially, when I started working with them, the conversation we had is, this is going to be a built-in relationship. You're going to help us grow. We're going to help you grow, right? It's going to be a two-way street. I didn't see that with them. It was never a two-way street. It was like, it's either my way or the highway. And then I started like not getting any more feedback or response from them. It just pisses me off, right? So what I'm trying to say is, as a company, if you don't need somebody anymore, or if you don't appreciate their content anymore, if you don't like what they're doing, or if you think maybe the subscriber count is not where it needs to be, right? After working with them, I was working with them for almost 2 years. You see what I'm saying? Then just say, hey man, look, CST Gaming, it's been great, it's been fun. We don't need you anymore. Have a nice day, right? We're not getting what we need out of you, right? That was never done. That's my only thing. That was never done.
4855,
So,
contact Denver Center 127.65.
127.6.
Finally got my new rig with 2024, but I haven't set that settings properly.
Victor, Salt Lake
It's kind of complicated because got AMD graphic card, and I don't know how to set the settings. You just gotta set the settings to maximize your performance, man. You just gotta play with them, dude. You know, start high. What I usually do is I start as high as I can and then work my way down and start tuning down some of the stuff that I don't care for. So if I have everything maxed out, for example, and I see that the sim is struggling, I'll start like lowering down bushes, trees, you know, that type of stuff that I really don't care about. So that's what I would do.
American 151, I sent to PDC. Did you receive it?
Negative. 151.
151, Roger. I'll resend it.
LA Center, November 10, Victor.
Fly sim guy, obviously you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. I was already part of Next Level Racing team, right?
LA Center, welcome.
So
LA Center, American
just let it go, my dude. Obviously, you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
814, LA Center, Roger. Descend to the Rockstar for arrival.
Yes, XP is my favorite, one of my favorite streamers as well. You're not telling us anything new, my dude.
the Rockstar 426 flap.
Like you're talking like I was trying to get affiliated by Next Level Racing, but they denied me. I was already there, my dude. I was already affiliated with Next Level. I was already part of the team. I was already receiving stuff from Next Level Racing. I was already promoting that product. I had a discount code. I was making money with Next Level Racing, right? So that's not the point. The point is, at a certain point, as a company, right, they may realize that maybe I wasn't giving them as many views as they wanted. Maybe I wasn't giving them as many sales as they wanted. At that point, they should have been the bigger person and told me, hey, look, CST, you're not giving us what we want. It's time for you to go hit the road, Jack, right? They didn't do that. That's what pissed me off. So I was the bigger man, and I told them to fucking hit the road, and I was going to be part of that program. If you can't understand that, Mr. Flysim guy, I don't know what to tell you, my dude.
maintain 290, currently at 2,600, American 98.
Acosta said, I don't like XP at all. XP's an awesome dude, man. What are you talking about, dude? Come on.
Turn left, clear at Clipper.
Mr. Bobby, 21 months. What's up, sir? How you doing, brother? Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Leaving 6,000. Turn left.
Major Mark is in the house.
Sorry, leaving 6,000, target Clipper.
It's not that deep, Flysim guy. It's not.
Southwest 2729, radar contact.
You're not trolling, Flysim guy. I don't think you're trolling, but you're saying nonsensical shit. Right? Because you're talking as if I wasn't already, like if I was trying to get affiliated. I was already there. So obviously my subscriber count, my views, and everything else that has to do with being affiliated with Next Level Racing was already there because they already accepted me as an affiliate. I had an affiliate account. I was part of their team and all that good nonsense. You're talking as if, oh, you wanted to be affiliated with them, but your subscriber count is not high enough, so they ghosted you. No, they didn't. They sent me cockpits. They sent me free shit for me to review and showcase on the channel, which I always done, always promoted, and I still stand by it. It is a great product. The fact that me and Next Level Racing as a company and content creator relationship did not work out because we didn't get along, which there is other reasons which I'm not going to disclose with the stream, does not by any means reflect the quality of the product. This product is still a quality product. I still stand by it. I still love it. I still use it every day. Okay? So, again.
Thanks. Our pilot Clyde shot the bed, but now we're back, sorry.
729, Roger. Number 256, Charlie Hotel. The Las Vegas altimeters, 29er, descend and maintain 8,000, say approach request.
Down to 8,000, 29er, like to request RNAV runway 27 approach.
Number 6 Charlie Hotel.
No, XP is good shit, Acosta. XP is good shit, brother. Okay, so
2464,
obviously Flysim guy is a troll. Oh man, somebody got rid of him.
64. LA Center right now.
That sucks. I was having fun. Thanks, Mark. I mean, I should have known just by the name, right? Who the fuck makes his name Fly Sim Guy?
2464 LA Center, welcome.
I don't know if it's like jealousy or like what makes dumbasses do this in people's chat. Do you think it's jealousy? Do you think it's envy? What do you guys think it is?
103 LA Center radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 390.
What do you guys think it is? You think it's lifeless? You think these people like have no life?
Radar contact lost.
LA Center, hello, Delta 1285, LA, passing 1,200, climb for 5,000.
Immaturity?
Right.
I mean, immaturity is a given, right?
1285 LA Center radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb maintain 280.
It's probably someone from the company. It could be. It could be. That would be hilarious, dude. That would be hilarious. I mean, when you come on somebody's stream, right, and you tell them that somebody else is better than you and he's so much better, then, you know, that's when you realize, okay, this dude is fucking stupid, right? There's no other way of putting this. This dude is an idiot, right? There's no other logical explanation, if you ask me. No other logical explanation.
Delta 1285, just to confirm 280, correct?
Delta 1285, affirmative.
It's envy, dude. What else?
Delta 1285.
Also the fact that he's an ass. It doesn't know what the heck he's talking about. I mean, that's pretty much what I told him. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Because I always give people the benefit of the doubt, right? At the end of the day, they're gonna get banned regardless. Because I only when it comes to trolls and kids and stupid people, I only have a very, very short amount
Anybody on the ground waiting for clearance?
Of candlelight left, if you know what I mean.
1526
so, anyways,
altimeters 2999 to send you the
those people are almost 10 years old. I don't think they're 10 years old, dude. I've seen some grown ass dudes be dumb, so I don't think it's the age, you know. Going to bed now, CST. Got to work tomorrow, unfortunately. See you, brother, and happy landings. Thank you so much, Android. Thank you for getting out, man. We'll see you next time.
Hotel. Verify you have the weather and NOTAMs at Boulder City.
We got about 80 miles for top of descent, Night Shadow.
6 Charlie Hotel Roger. Expect RNAV runway 27.
Nothing to do with number of viewers. Last year I showed NCL the Cockpit build, and now I attached them.
Chair flight 4863, Palm Springs altimeter 2991.
They told me to start a channel, and they would sponsor me. A lot of these companies don't care about viewers. What a lot of these companies care about is promotion, and YouTube is free promotion. Where am I flying to? Oh, you're right, guys. Shit, I totally forgot to reset the thing.
Southwest 2167, we're back with you.
But we are flying to San Diego, guys.
2167, thank you.
Sorry about that. There you go. We're going to San Diego, fellas.
LA Center, Alaska 807.
Jordan B, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome. Good to see you.
200.
Alaska 807, LA Center radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 320.
Is the CRJ a lot better than before? Oh, 100%, dude. Right now, it's a great airplane, dude. So if you don't have it, you definitely suggest picking it up. And if you haven't used my discount code on CONTRAIL, use it because that'll give you 10% off on this plane.
Skywest 779, altimeters 3006, descend via the comics to arrival.
I'll copy on the altimeter. We'll descend via the comics to arrival for Skywest 779. Before we start descending, I'm going to go burn one. Did you fly into Monterey already? Yes, I did. We just took off out of there, and we're flying down to San Diego.
Southwest 2112, taxi to parking via Alpha 5 Bravo, cross runway 26 right at Alpha 5.
Alpha 5 Bravo, correct,
Who knows, Bobby? Who knows, dude? Just got off on a flight to Canary Island. 2 weeks of sun incoming. There you go, man. I have it, but I have installed it because I didn't like it. But I'll install again. Yeah, it's in a very, very good state now, man.
You still hear a background on the mix?
Southwest 2112, it's readable, we're just a little muffled.
All right, I'll try to fix it.
Yeah, it's so much better than what it was before. I already enjoyed it previously, but ever since the flight model update, it's that much better.
2729 LA Center, right now.
Dan, Southwest 2030.
Southwest 2729, Palm Springs, altimeter 29901, descend via the Red Bull 1 arrival.
By the way, guys, may I say this? Thank you guys so much for 50 likes. I don't think we usually get to 50 likes, so I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you all for 50 likes. Okay, sir, off to dinner. Thank you for the stream. Data, thank you for being one of the regulars lately, brother. Appreciate you stopping by and saying what's up at least. And thank you for hanging out today, brother. We'll see you next time, brother. Have a good dinner. Also, we need to talk about that other stuff that we were talking about at the at the Flight Sim Expo. So.
Yes, sir. Just received it. 151.
Center United 8 for 2.3 for 5,000 RNAV Docker.
Yeah, 29 LA Center radar contact.
Thanks, Data. Appreciate you, brother.
Flight level 370.
370 United 8 for 9.
Mr. Bobby, isn't it late for you, bro? I just noticed. I just literally thought about that.
American
What time is it over there, brother?
Descend and maintain flight level 250.
Flight level 250,
LA Center, JetBlue 51.
In LA Center with me, going up to Sacramento, Delta 1285. There you go, man. New York Aviation, thank you for tuning in, brother.
What's your location?
54 from Navi, flight level 260.
Got the 9800 X3D, new motherboard at 64 gigabyte RAM ordered. Kind of setting up,
No worries, just checking.
setting up ends, putting it all in my system.
Number 6 Charlie Hotel, descend and maintain 6,000.
You're trying to launch a space shuttle over there, dude. I think that you just get a new GPU. I thought you said you just got a new GPU and stuff too.
Number 6 Charlie Hotel, turn left, clear direct Jaycock, cross Jaycock at
Really upgrading, huh?
Cleared RNAV, runway 27 approach.
Cleared Jaycock, cross Jaycock at 6,000, cleared ILS, or correction, cleared RNAV, runway 25 approach.
All right, we need to start thinking about our
RNAV,
descent.
runway 27 approach, November 6 Charlie Hotel.
I knew I was going to mess that up. Okay, RNAV 27 approach, number 6 Charlie Hotel.
UPS 291 LA Center.
It's time for the CPU. Got you.
Alaska 403, Oakland Center closed. Frequency change approved. So
Frequency change approved. Have a good night. Alaska 403.
Southwest 2167 at Lindy, cleared approach, runway 27.
At Lindy, cleared approach, runway 27, Southwest 2167.
Southwest 336, contact Lindbergh Tower, 118.3.
118.3, Southwest 336.
Southwest 3957, contact
All right.
LA Tower, 120.905.
Florida Tower 3957, see you.
Southwest 2167, contact Lindbergh Tower, 118.3.
118.3, Southwest 2167. Thank you for this.
Get 118.3 ready to go since we got Lindbergh Tower on.
90358 of Victor. Lindbergh altimeter 3004, expect visitor approach, runway 27.
5-8 Victor, visual bill for 27.
American, disregard. American 3453, Albuquerque Center closed, frequency change approved, so long. JetBlue 132, cross go, allow to maintain flight level 250.
Descend and maintain 250, JetBlue 132.
Number 180 Alpha Victor, Palm Springs altimeters, 29er89er, descend and maintain 16,000.
Alright, flight recorder's up. So
Say again, came in broken, November 108 Alpha Victor.
Number 180 Alpha Victor, Palm Springs altimeters, 29er89er, descend and maintain 16,000.
Descend and maintain 16,000, 180 Alpha Victor.
Delta 608, request lower flight level 340.
American 814 at Preno, cleared ILS Zulu, runway 26 left approach.
At Preno, cleared ILS Zulu at 26 left, A14.
Who's asking for lower?
Delta 608, I'm wondering if we can go to 340, that's having issue.
Southwest 608 MN altitude. Descend and maintain flight, correction, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Alright, elevation is going to be 17
feet.
So let's fix these.
Delta 1285, are you on frequency?
Sorry about that, Delta 1285, go ahead.
Delta
There,
1285,
beautiful.
climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb maintain flight level 380,
NDA, we're looking at 624.
Center close, frequency change approved. JetBlue 132, Albuquerque center close, frequency change approved.
Oops.
Over to Unicom for JetBlue 132, thanks for your service.
So, yeah, Southwest 4308, cross go, allow to maintain, flight level 250. Southwest 4308, cross go, allow to maintain, flight level 250.
Set. Good.
Cross go,
we're looking good. Let's go ahead and pause the music.
Southwest 4308. Delta 1285, can we get 5 away real quick?
1285, leaving on your back.
Turn the sounds up.
American
And
1526,
we're going to start our descent here shortly.
Runway 26 left approach.
We'll do initial 15,000 feet here.
American 1526 at Bourbon, cleared ILS Yankee, runway 26 left approach.
Waypoint, please, for American 1526.
American 1526 at Bourbon, cleared ILS Yankee, runway 26 left approach.
After runners, cleared ILS
The RJ looks good now? Oh, it is good, man. It's very good.
26 left, clear to land,
It
American
is
Airport.
very good. Let's go manual on the throttle.
Southwest 608, Oakland Center closed, frequency change approved. American 432 entering oceanic airspace. San Francisco radio closed, squawk 2000, frequency change approved. So long.
Squawk 2000, frequency change approved for American 432, how do you see you?
How do you hear me now?
That was two at once. Who's looking for lower?
Do I fly for any virtual airlines? I don't. I don't. I just do my own thing, man.
Number 58 Victor, descend and maintain 5,000. Lindbergh Field at your 12 o'clock. 20 miles, report airport in sight.
58 Victor, airport in sight, descending 5,000.
Number 58 Victor, roger. Lindbergh altimeter tree 004, cleared visual approach runway 27, and make your base turn at a 5-mile line.
58 Victor, cleared visual approach, base turn 5-mile line.
UPS 51 heavy right back. UPS 51 heavy LA center. Transponder appears to be on standby, squawk normal.
Sorry about that, please.
I mean, Bobby, we flew the crap out of it when I first got it, when it first came out.
Yeah, you test it.
I think next what I want to do is I want to go back to doing some cargo stuff.
UPS 51, so
MD-11,
Las Vegas, verify
777, 300.
Not on standby.
I want to do some cargo runs.
We're at Ontario, not Las Vegas.
So I think
UPS 51, okay.
same thing with this plane. We've been flying the crap out of it since the update. So I think I want to do some cargo stuff.
Yankee Whiskey, cross runway 26 left at Whiskey.
Yeah, the 300.
Altimeter 3002.
Alright, 3002 and Yankee Whiskey cross 26 left at Whiskey to 26 right, GPS 61, you're all good.
Southwest 4308 Albuquerque Center close, frequency change approved.
Love the OPF, the GMD11. Yeah, TFDI is pretty good.
49 Albuquerque
nice
Center
shadow.
close, frequency change approved.
The TFDI is really good. We need to get cleared to RAN and Kong with the A300.
Also advise if it's
Clear to RAN. Mamba.
Hello, advance 3 Alpha Heavy, Alpha Las Vegas ground, stand by Echo 2, information Jude, requesting pushback.
Was that Echo Delta Whiskey 3 Alpha LA Center, push your discretion, call for taxi.
Push on discretion with advance travel.
American 98, altimeters 2997, descend me the rounders 3 arrival, runway 26 left.
Okay, runway 26 left, descend via the runners 3 arrival, American 98, thank you.
Southwest 27, 28.9.
Seatbelts can go and come back on.
Cleared, RNAV Yankee, runway 31 left approach.
At Mark, cleared RNF Yankee, runway 31 left, Southwest 27, 29.
Number 180 Alpha Victor, descend and maintain 1 3000.
3000, 180 Alpha Victor.
Delta 1285 is back.
45, thank you. Delta 1285, Oakland Center close, frequency change approved, so long.
Frequency change approved, Delta 1285, have a good night.
Right. United 2464, Oakland Center close, frequency change approved, so long. United 2464, Oakland Center close, frequency change approved, so long. Number 6 Charlie Hotel, no traffic observed in the vicinity of Boulder City Municipal Airport. Radar service terminated. Report cancellation of IFR in the air, on the ground. This frequency change advisory frequency.
Alright, we'll call you for IFR.
I know, Bill. I think you already told me that at one point. I haven't fixed it yet. I need to fix it. I'll get to it. Love it so much. I purchased flight crew operation manual, FNC aircraft system supplemental checklist from PMDG. Nice.
UPS 291. I have a clearance amendment. 5's ready to copy.
UPS 291 ready to copy.
US 291 clear to Los Angeles International Airport via fly present heading. Radar vectors Angel.
Oh, you don't have to be sorry, man. No. I just haven't got to it, man. I think you told me and I totally forgot to fix it. I know it's spelled wrong or something. What's it say? Like discount or something? Yeah, decount.
Decount. Back correct. Clear direct Angel. Descend via the Angel for arrival.
LA Center, Duke 4 is here on the ground, Palm Springs. Request IFR clearance, Burbank via the Palm Springs to Tech Route.
Beyond the ground, standby. UPS 291, clear direct Angel. Descend via the Angel for arrival.
Clear direct Angel via the Angel for arrival. UPS 61, home short.
All good, my friend. Yes, sir.
UPS 51. Runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
26 right, clear for takeoff, UPS 51.
American 814, taxi to parking the Alpha 7 Bravo, cross runway 26 right at Alpha 7.
Alpha 7 Bravo, cross 26 right at Alpha 7, American 814, next scan for the help, bro.
We'll see you next time. Skywest 7S79 at Coleman, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 27 approach.
At Cloman, we are clear on the RNF Zulu 27 approach for Skywest 77.
Set up Piaggio 3 and Sierra Lima, I am part of Mojave with the weather pulse route.
Piaggio 138 Sierra Lima, LA Center, I have your request. Number 180 Alpha Victor, descend and maintain 8,000.
10 Alpha Victor down at 8,000. Say what's up to the Piaggio.
Altimeter is going to be 3004. Set.
2117 LA Center. Radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 360.
Okay, flight level 360, United 2117.
UPS 51. Radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 390. Say altitude leaving.
Alright, passing 17 and up to 390, UPS 51.
American 1526, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Runway 26 right.
American 1526, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Advise for the outside request.
Advise 3 Alpha.
Guys, if you haven't already done so, please go ahead and smack that like for me. We're 54 likes. Guys, thank you so much for all the likes, man, today. You guys have exceeded my expectations, man. I salute you guys. Thank you guys so much. Let me spam a bunch of salute emojis in the chat for y'all. Thank you guys, man. I really appreciate all the love today. Thank you. Is your Monterey airport payware or freeware? Payware. It's made by BM World. It used to be called BM World. Now they're called Glide Slope on the marketplace.
Maintain 8,000. Expect flight level 220, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.52, squawk 4755.
Alright, we're cleared now via the Cathedral 1, Palm Springs. I think it was Victor 386, Palmdale, then direct, maintain 8,000, 220 and 10 departures with you, and 5261 is the squawk 8 certainly.
UTA Lima, reback correct, advise ready taxi, expect runway 31.
Roger. 5 Victor, final runway 27.
Number 58 Victor, contact Lindbergh Tower, 118.3.
To the tower, 118.3.
Alright, let me start slowing that down a little bit here.
Number 256 Charlie Hotel, IFR cancellation received. Are you on the ground?
Hey, affirmative, we're on the ground.
Manager, thanks for flying. We'll see you.
Later on.
Aye, thanks for flying.
Los Angeles Center, Delta 45, departure from Los Angeles, runway 25 right with you.
Delta 1145, LA Center radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220, Delta 11.
Oh, he's climbing. Okay.
Number 180 Alpha Victor. Can we get a altimeter reading?
Number 180 Alpha Victor, Ontario altimeters 2, correction 3002.
3002, thank you.
Well, I sent a right Sierra Lima. We had the Yucca 1 filed. We have it all loaded in here. Is there, I'm just curious what the reason is for the reroute.
Number 138 Sierra Lima, standing 138 Sierra Lima. Got a clearance amendment, 50 copy.
Already, it's Sierra Lima.
138 Sierra Lima. Cleared to Mojave Airport, Yucca 1 departure, Palmdale transition. Then as filed. Climb via SID, accept maintain 8,000. Departures with me and keep your squad.
Mojave now, Yucca 1, Palmdale, direct, maintain, or via the SID, accept maintain 8, departure 5261 over 8, Sierra Lima.
Sierra Lima, reback trucks, backward make 3 back. Frontier Flight 4863, Palm Springs altimeter 298er at Merck, cleared. RNAV, Yankee, runway 31 left approach.
At Merck, clearing up, RNAV, Yankee, runway 31 left, Palm Springs, Frontier Flight 4863.
Lights are coming on.
American 98 at Bourbon, cleared ILS Yankee, runway 26 left approach.
Okay, at Bourbon, cleared ILS 26 left Yankee, American 98, thank you.
Alaska 807, entering oceanic airspace. Subsequent radio closed, squawk 2000, frequency change approved. So.
Palm Springs ground 138 Sierra Lima, short of Alpha 1, taxi with the weather.
138 Sierra Lima, runway 31 left, taxi via Whiskey Alpha.
3 left Whiskey Alpha, no rate Sierra Lima.
There's San Diego, right in front of us. Boo!
Aircraft, LA Center, closing at bottom there.
Nah, it won't. I'll be there in a second.
Copy. Looks like I'm going to get relief, so center will probably be up at crossing the bottom there.
I'll get some slats out, up the plane, slow down. Wow, look at that. That's beautiful. Right there, right in front of us, downtown San Diego. The airport is right there. Very nice. Turn the sounds up. Let's get ready for this landing.
Los Angeles, hello, United 2381, pod direct 2, right of 1400 for 15,000.
2381 LA Center, climb and maintain, flight level 320.
Climb maintain, flight level 320, United 2381.
Advise 3 Alpha, ready for departure. Advise 3 Alpha, heavy, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 26 right, advise 3 Alpha. UPS 291, turn right, heading 250, enable, direct Angel.
Right 250, direct Angel. Yes, right.
United 849, LA Center, are you on frequency?
Stay firm, United 849.
United 849, roger. Center pass discretion to cross Skull, out of maintain, flight level 250.
Pass discretion, Skull 250, United 849.
Southwest 103, Albuquerque Center Post, frequency change approved.
Authority for flight level 340 over ML, check it in.
Last aircraft was blocked. Southwest 103, Albuquerque Center closed, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Southwest 103, thank you very much for everything.
Who else called?
LA Center, good afternoon, Southwest 634, flight level 340, check it in.
Southwest 684, LA Center, radar contact, descend via the Disney 6 arrival, Ontario altimeter 3002.
Descend via the Disney 6, Ontario altimeter 3002, Southwest 634.
UPS 291, make an immediate turn, heading 270, enable, direct Angel.
Immediate turn, 270,
EPS 849, cross goal, line maintain, flight level 250. EPS 849, just updating my tags, cross goal, line maintain, flight level 250. Skywest 779, contact Limber Tower, 118.3.
183 for Limber Tower, Spencer Vanessa.
Yeah, 2381, are you on frequency?
And Limber Tower, Skywest 779 on the RNAV Zulu runway 27.
Skywest 779, Limber Tower, good afternoon. Runway 27, clear to land.
37 clear to land, 779, thanks.
No problem.
Very nice. This is a beautiful approach, fellas. God, I love San Diego. I love San Diego.
Attention aircraft number, ground correction number tower. We'll be closing in a few minutes.
All right, guys, sounds are up. I'm gonna go ahead and start the recording now. That way I don't forget. Let's go 190 on the speed.
Skywest 779, center 126.52. Have a great day.
Altitude center 126.5, 779.
Southern 1145, request further climb.
Alright, I think it's coming down. Control cam.
Request further climb, Southern 1145.
Delta 1145, climb maintain shuttle 370.
370, Delta 1145.
Or 1380 Lima, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
My
3
plane.
left, line up and wait, 8 Charlie.
1,000.
And then center Skywest 779 on short final runway 27 in San Diego. We got told to switch back with you.
Yes, 79, roger. Continue, you're clear to land.
You land on the 27, 779 guys. There you go, guys. Got one red.
American 1526, welcome to Vegas, cross runway 26 right, join Charlie to the ramp.
500. Sync rate. Minimal sync rate.
Southwest 2729, whiskey to the ramp, get in.
300. Sync rate.
Whiskey to parking, Southwest
Sync
2729.
rate, dude. I'm looking at 3 reds right now.
Lima
Shut
with
up.
340 gus 16, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
3 left, clear for takeoff, number 8 Sierra Lima.
Air 354 Echo Sierra, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 31 left, Farkas here.
And Farkas here, just verify your
I had a pop-up window right in front of me, guys.
GeForce is going to pick up I-4 in the air.
Okay, roger, thanks.
50. 40. 30.
Our 180 off Victor, descend to maintain 3,000. Actually, descend to maintain 3,300. The airport sits your 12 o'clock and 20 miles. Report when you have it in sight.
Oh, that was a bounce.
Down to 3,300.
Ah, damn it. I had a multi-flight window. You guys can't see it because I'm not sharing my screen. I had a multi-flight window with an arrow that popped right in front of me as I was landing. That pissed me off. Oh well, guys.
3 Alpha, radar contact lost.
It is what it is. All right, on the brakes. Reverse stowed. Jesus. That sucks. I don't understand that this multi-flight shit has been doing that for a while. It pops a window that says error code, whatever, continue or quit. And it does it like every 5 to 10 minutes. It's been doing it all day. Freaking.
Number 138 Lima, radar contact altitude.
Anyways, whatever. We're here, guys.
Leaving 2,500 via the SID 8.
Our 138 Lima, climb maintain level 220.
220, number 8 Charlie.
We there? RIP. Yeah, exactly. Forget about that one. And Skywest 779, we're cleared. Runway 27 on Bravo 8. We're looking for 47 if possible.
Skywest 779, roger. Taxi to the ramp via Bravo. Have a great day.
I will taxi the ramp via Bravo. Thank you for your help. We'll see you. RIP is correct, my friend. All right, let's go over to the gate.
Yeah. So did I hear Piaggio? That would make the second one I heard.
Man.
Nope. I don't think so.
It sucked.
Oh, wait, yeah, that is Piaggio.
That stopped. I mean, it was a negative 95, but it was a freaking bounce, so.
Number 354 Echo Sierra left.
We didn't smash it, we just bounced it. Because I overflared that freaking window. Screw you, Moby Flight. Piece of shit.
Frontier Flight 4863, just double checking work. You were clear for an approach, correct?
Anyways.
We're clear for the approach, Frontier Flight 4863.
Enough for that. Good deal.
Fantastic.
We made it. Let's get some tunes going. Yes, sir.
Listen, hello, what is 110370?
Lars 811, Los Angeles Center, radar contact. Hello.
LA Center, Aerostar 606715 south of Oceanside at 5,500, climbing VFR request.
We're gonna watch this nice bounce.
Call back in 2 minutes. Stand by. Our 180 Alpha Victor, no traffic observed between you and the Avalon Airport. Radar source terminated. Freak change advisories approved. Report out for cancellation in the air on the ground this frequency.
I'm actually gonna drop the flaps. We're gonna get ready for this replay.
Report our cancellation when we're on the ground. Monterey Alpha Victor. Thank you.
Air 60671, go ahead with your VFR request.
Yeah, Aerostar 60671, type Alpha Echo Sierra Tango Slam Golf. Flight following to Bakersfield, Bravo Foxtrot Lima, 8,500.
Spicy meatball.
671, squawk 4764.
Captain Martinez, thank you for subscription, man.
4764,
welcome.
Aerostar 60671.
United 849, leave my airspace to the east, Albuquerque offline, radar search terminated, frequency change approved.
40 to comms, United 849, see ya.
Air 60671, radar contact, miles southwest Oceanside, VOR altitude.
6,200 climbing, Aerostar 60671.
Aerostar 60671, roger.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to San Diego.
Air 354 Echo Sierra, frequency change approved.
Thank you to all the controllers today. Absolutely amazing controlling. We're going to go ahead and log off of that. I'm going to turn this Mobi flight shit off. Can't believe that. Yeah, so negative 95. Wow, okay. Let's see how much we goobered it up. Let's see how bad it was. You can go away. You can go away. Boom. Perfect. All right, guys. Flaps good. That's good. Lights are coming back on. Let's watch this replay, guys. I'm interested to see this bounce. Let's go. And replay. Pause. Gonna go. Let's go to about right here. He said, "Don't sing, don't sing." Let's see how bad it was. Let's see how bad this was. All right, let's go. Approach was good. Everything was good. And at the end, this freaking window popped right in front of me. And I was like fiddling with the mouse and the throttle at the same time, trying to close it. And by that time, I lost a good angle. The speed was not good. Yeah, I totally screwed it up. Anyways, nonetheless, we landed. It was your average, an average landing at best. Right there, I started floating and then it came down on me and I flared it way too much. Bounced. Hey, we got 2 landings for the price of 1, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, you win. Oh man, the landing in Monterey, we should have recorded that one. That one was a greaser. Nonetheless, I enjoyed every minute of it. Thank you all so much for all the likes. How many likes do we end up getting today? We're gonna call it quits with 57 likes, guys. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate you. You all know what time it is. It is sadly that time of the day where we run the outro. Guys, thank you so much, man. I really did appreciate it. I enjoyed every minute of the stream today, man. Thank you for all of you that kept me company throughout the stream. Unfortunately, we didn't get nobody to fly along with, but maybe next time, man. It's always cool when you guys decide to fly along and give me some company traffic. Maybe next time. Time to pave some roads? Yeah, that's right. Look at that bounce. Oh my God, that was horrible. Anyways, guys, not the best landing, not the worst, to be quite honest. We have done way worse, like landing with no gear. About that one. Did everybody forget about that? Because I didn't. I will never forget about that one. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so very much for the continued support of me, the channel, the community. Really do appreciate you guys. I'm gonna leave you all with some more replays, and until next time, I want to start by thanking my mods, members, subscribers to the channel, and please, I salute you all. Continue to stay safe, have fun, and as always, peace out, guys. We'll see you on the next one. I am out. Enjoy the replays. See ya.